Breath of the 4 o'clock.
Twin receivers right. Quarterback Blake goes back to pass, looks downfield, and Peyton Marling got a hand up there, knocks it away along with Trey Helms, and the pass falls incomplete.
Again, real quick, from the last week, not playing with the safety over top. Marling at safety, he's coming up and pressing at the line of scrimmage. That was 3 receivers, all did all seams. We actually had 2 defenders on that play, covering two receivers close by.
Yeah, and it's kind of the receivers came together out there, made it easier for the central defensive backs to knock that
Marling
down.
and Helms are pretty much the closer ones on them. I think it's Marling and Helms and kind of butt heads up in the air for it. We might have came around with that.
Blake shotgun formation, trips right, single receiver left. They brought 14 Trey Rex into the game for this play. Oh, he's going to a lot of pressure by Peyton Marling off the right-hand side of the quarterback, forces him to throw that one to the Jet sideline. And the Maroon Knights punt return unit on, punting unit coming out for Union Local.
Yeah, like what the defense stats in the one, kind of all year, but we saw a lot last week against Weir blitzing the outside linebacker to that strong side. And again, Marling came off free.
Yeah, about 2 or 3 times last week, Marling had a nice free rush to the quarterback. He had one there that time, and it looked like he was going to try to throw it out there. Didn't have enough time. Gets off a beautiful punt here. High sky. Riley Watkins gets under it, and Central's going to come away with it, but whoo.
Right through his wickets.
That could have been disaster. And now you saw Watkins. He just took his head away from it. He looked up, into the lights, turned away, and he fumbled the ball. Don't see who recovered it.
I want to say it was Helms. I think it's
I'm going to say Trey Helms down there recovered it.
It was Johnny on the spot right there. Union Local did have a player there. He was actually making the tackle on Watkins, and fortunately he did that.
And he was doing his job there. That's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to go after Watkins.
Yep.
And maybe when the gunner's coming down.
It was good timing on the defense special teams part right there.
Maroon Knights will take over at the 33-yard line. Topher's your quarterback. In motion's Waterhouse. A pop pass to Waterhouse. He has some running room there. Give him about 5 or 6 yards.
Again, very good job on the sweep action right there. 63 for Central on the offensive line.
Andrew
Burkle did a good job sealing on the defensive end.
And I can tell you one time, first time we've played on grass this year.
Yeah.
Every game we've played has been on turf. This is our first chance to get on grass.
It's nice seeing it.
It's nice seeing it, but it's a little different feel for – you got to get adjusted to that.
Yes.
Practice on turf, played on turf, first time on grass this year. Waterhouse goes in motion the other side. Quick hitter to Riley Watkins. Tries to sneak through, and a whole host of Union Local Jets take him down after about a 1-yard gain for Watkins.
Yeah, not much. He really didn't get to hit the hole like he's been able to do, in typical fashion of him. He had to kind of stutter step through there, trying to find his way through, and didn't get much on it.
And this is one of those situations in Ohio the officials don't touch the ball. So the center takes it back to the huddle with him, and he'll just walk it up to the line. And that's something we played again at Shadyside. We faced that. So 3rd and 3 for the Maroon Knights here on their first possession. Waterhouse gets it, fakes to Topher. Topher's looking. He's going to scramble, and that's going to fall incomplete.
I can tell who's throwing. Looked like, was that Watkins he was throwing to, maybe?
Well, he just had a guy come from behind him and hit that. Luckily, I got to tell you, that's incomplete pass. It could have been a fumble easily.
Yeah.
Curry. There's a 4th down. And 4.
Nobody. Oh, okay, there's the guy came off the sideline going deep.
A little late trans on
Coming out there was Gannon Kearns. And Kearns is deep.
A little disappointed we can get it first down. I mean, nice play on first down. They get 6-7 yards and just kind of stalled out there in the second and 3rd down.
Interesting play call on 3rd down for the Maroon Knights there. Waterhouse to kick. Good snap by Jude Cottrell. Waterhouse a wobbly kick. Fielded by Kearns. Oh, tackle. Someone downfield in a hurry for Wheeling Central.
28. Is that Johnson?
Andrew Johnson for the Maroon Knights. Well, he came out of nowhere and a nice and broke down.
Good form tackle, didn't overrun. Just briefly back on the offensive series. Yeah, I was with Waterhouse going in on that motion jet sweep. I thought he might get the ball and handoff right there.
I thought he got it.
Yep.
And Topher pulled it out.
But, defense has been playing great for Central here. Let's keep back out there to get a 3 and out. And
so go.
Get him in field position to start the first
play
half.
Call from the sideline for UL. They turn and look. It'll be twin receivers right, single receiver left. And your running back is Jackson Price in the backfield with Carter Blake. Blake shotgun formation about 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Fakes the handoff. He's going to take it himself. He's got some running room now over the 40 to the 45 and knocked out of bounds by Peyton Marling, but it is a Union Local Jets first down. Give him 15 yards.
Yeah, the offensive line did a good job sealing our defensive end on that play and couldn't get off the block. Straight, nothing fancy right there, straight run.
And that doesn't happen to Spencer very often, I got to tell you. So
yeah, there may be some grabbing there, but he'll fight his way through that.
Twin receivers each side. Now Marling will come up to the line of scrimmage. See if he's going to bring some pressure from that backside. Handoff to the running back there. He's got some running room. Another first down. Again, 16 yards by Jackson Price.
So, like last week when we saw it, we are the same thing where we don't have a third layer of defense. It's just a defensive line and linebackers. There's no safety. So if they bust through that,
You see what happened there.
Yeah,
I mean, he got some extra yards at the end of that. So they moved the sticks again. That's going to be down to the 37-yard line of Wheeling Central. The Jets offense is in motion here. Gets the handoff that time. Nice. Stopped by the middle of the Central defense. I would say about 1 yard by Jackson Price.
Jude Cottrell, very nice fill in the hole right there. Defensive tackle for Central playing very well.
Second down and 9 on your West Liberty University scoreboard. 8:41 to go in the first quarter, 0-0. This is the IBEW Local 141 Game of the Week, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. I'll say hi to Jack and Katie Fahey listening in tonight. Talked to Tommy this afternoon, Tommy Fahey. A lot of time go down on the play clock here. Gets to about 8 on the play clock. He'll take the snap. Looking, looks downfield, and the receiver's there. He's wide open, and he's going to be in for he dropped the ball. He dropped it as he was rolling into the...
I think he may have fallen on it, but he already crossed the goal line.
Touchdown to Carter Lose of UL.
Again, though, that's where we saw no safety help over top there. It was 4 seams, and it was one-on-one coverage with OBs and the halfback for Central or one-on-one coverage. And receivers, usually Local said 2-3 steps on our DB.
Yeah, well, that's what happened. You're going to play no safety. You're going to get behind him, and he was open forever. Yep. There was nobody back there.
I thought we might get that quarterback in time. He held on maybe half a second longer than I thought.
And we were bringing some backside pressure here. The kick is up, and it's good. How about that? 4 minutes into the game, Union Local 7, Wheeling Central 0. We'll be back in 60.
Hanover Fuel Stop, located at 105 Hanover Street in Martins Ferry, offers some of the Valley's best hoagies, all toasted to perfection. Hanover Fuel Stop offers delicious breakfast sandwiches all day long, and daily specials like smoked wings or fresh fish sandwiches on Fridays. Hanover Fuel Stop, offering delivery, so visit hfstop.com, place your order, let them bring your next lunch to you. Visit Hanover Fuel Stop online or give them a call, 740-633-3180.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and the 3-hour family road trip to the tailgate party. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or combo, State Farm agent Chad Broadwater sees your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. Chad understands what your things really mean to you and is here to help you give them the protection they deserve. Talk to State Farm agent Chad Broadwater in Wheeling for your home and auto insurance today.
A little onside kick try there by Union Local after that touchdown. And coming up for the Maroon Knights, it's Jaden Gray. Boy, he looked like an infielder going over and scooping that up. Yeah. Great job by him. He just goes straight down with it.
He didn't. If I recall, I think that's the second time on onside kick this year. He's done the exact same thing. Just fielded nicely, gone right down. We'll take.
And he take great field possession at the 42-yard line.
Yep. So let's see if Central get the offense going, get maybe Waterhouse and Marling on the jet sweep, get some running action going.
You see Waterhouse and Riley Watkins will step up next in front of Topher now. Waterhouse in motion. He gets the handoff from Mike Topher.
There he goes.
Waterhouse has some running room. That's enough for a first down. I give him 16 yards on that carry.
That's exactly what we asked for you.
Yeah, that's what they need.
Sweep, right side right there, sealed on the end, and nice clear running lane. He's had 2 good running lanes so far to start this game on the first 2 carries.
So they go to the Union Local side of the field. Looks like it's going to be down around the 43, 44-yard line because he's just putting a beanbag down there.
Yeah, so we're making off the marker on the far side, just make sure we see it right.
Yeah, I'll say 44. Nice change position here. Now Vinny High will come across. Hand off the Waterhouse. He finds a lane. He cuts out, spins forward. He's going to have enough for a first down again, giving 13-14 on that carry.
The way we're running, I'd be surprised if we pull the Waterhouse's stomach right now. Our linemen are pulling nice, getting downfield. We're getting no penetration from the defensive line for Union Local.
I like that. I want to give credit that time to Deontay Suggs. Great block at left tackle. Came down on a tight end or tackle. I couldn't see who it was, allowing Waterhouse to get those extra yards.
Yeah, so that's 3 carries, about 15 yards a pop now for Waterhouse.
Here's the formation they ran last week. Waterhouse now behind Topher. This is a little different.
All right, now he's coming.
Now he'll go to a sidecar. We'll give it to Waterhouse again. That time met at the line of scrimmage by a defensive end. Great tackle that time by Aiden Smolayer.
But that's a good point. That's the second time we've seen that where he sidecar, and it's usually the inside handoff of his own read. So we did it last week. Now it's the second time this week, or first time this week, but second time we've seen that.
So only 2 yards on that play. Brings up a 2nd and 8 for the Maroon Knights. Ball down to the 28-yard line of Union Local.
That's something that'll be a nice key. It's something maybe later on we can pull from the stomach.
Yeah, and then take that and maybe throw one, too, out of that. Toe shotgun formation. Again, hand off to Waterhouse. Waterhouse pushes it to the outside and going to be brought down after about a 4-yard gain.
Decent amount. I think we had a chance to get a little bit more. We couldn't get on the block on the second level.
What he was trying to do, I could see he was trying to get to that central sideline to get some clean space over there to run.
You know, did a good job clogging that running lane.
I can tell you what I see here. I see a counter coming. They're setting it up with Marling.
Yep.
Waterhouse, and I see a counter coming back with Marling.
And you look at it here, it's 3rd and 6 from the inside the 30-yard line. It's 4 down territory anyway. So I think it'd be have a nice run off the counter and then maybe set them up for Waterhouse later.
So Marling's got some single coverage out here by himself. And they'll go Raleigh Watkins up the middle. He's going to gain about 3 on the play.
We got 4th and 2.
I would say 4th and 3. No, it's a long 4, actually. Wow. So here's one of those big plays in the game that aren't big yet, but it's still early. 4th and 5.
You've had some momentum going down the field here. Hate to have it stall out.
Yeah. See if they go hard count here.
That's
the old jet play time.
I think that's a good call, possibly. It's not like we're going to get a Waterhouse on the sweep, probably. There it is.
He stopped. He's tripped.
Yep.
Someone missed a block in the backfield and tripped him up. So it's going to be a turnover on downs after a really nice-looking drive the Maroon Knights had going there.
That was the outside linebacker, Aiden Smolera. He shed the block from, I believe, of a running back coming on the full action, and just missed the block. Waterhouse. If we get that block, Waterhouse, there's a nice gap there for Waterhouse to run through. So defense has got to tighten up now.
Yeah, you don't want to give up any more points here early in this game. Get down on yourself, too. So they'll go twin receivers, right, single receiver left. Running back will go in front of the motion, a little jet sweep. And the Maroon Knights have that scouted well, and they're going to lose a couple yards on that play, will Union Local.
Yeah, that's our halfback on that side. Was that maybe Helms, possibly?
I'm waiting for him to turn towards us there. Caleb Radcliffe over there. Is that who that is?
I don't see 21. Radcliffe's 21. I think that was 15. That was Helms.
Okay.
Yeah, that was Helms, and then who was it, John?
You're right, Trey Helms, 100%. And
yeah.
Remember, he did that well in the first half last week against Weirton. He come charging that. He read that jet sweep really well. 2nd and 12, 22-yard line, 4:39 to go in the first quarter. Yes. Union Local 7-0 over Wheeling Central on your West Liberty University scoreboard.
Yeah, Central's in their base 4-4, but again, they're bringing the safety up, playing tight.
Oh boy. And they're going to be a big loss that time. It's going to be Nigel Walsh on the hit for Wheeling Central. So I want to see Michael Topers back there, too. Now, he's not going to get credit for a tackle. He filled the hole, though. But he filled the hole to allow – had the quarterback couldn't drop that, he had to take off.
And he bounced him back outside. Now, here's where we can talk. And Central's been aggressive defensively. 8 men in the box, 9 men in the box with the safety.
Here's what you don't want to get too aggressive on a blitz here.
And that's
get
why
yourself
you get
a penalty. Yeah. Central will go with 3 down linemen. They'll bring more of a pass coverage in. Look here. I see Waterhouse will drop back on this receiver.
Yeah, Watkins kind of playing more
like a safety floating out there. Now he's going to come up and play a little press.
Yeah, nobody home over top middle of the field.
3rd and 13 for the Jets. running back may have moved a little bit there. And there's a pressure, and they get the quarterback.
Was that Jude?
Jude?
No, 63, Burkle.
Yeah, Andrew Burkle.
Andrew Burkle.
And Burkle comes out there dancing pretty happy.
I know he was. I think he was talking to the official in the last year. I think he was a little upset he didn't get a true hold call. I think he wanted that it didn't happen, but very nice play right there by him.
24 patients.
That was all negative plays right there by the Central defense on the Union local offense. So that's what you want to see.
4th and 26 will be and they'll be punting from right on the end zone.
Now, I know he muffed the last time, but you got to catch this ball here on this time. Good field position if you can.
Nice high kick there. Is Central going to field this or? Oh boy, I got to tell you, and that's just the inexperience of Javon Miller, just out for football this year. That's when you just got to get away from it. I know he went up to make an athletic play and try to save yourself a couple yards, but what happens there when you go up and get that? One of those guys from the Jets are going to come and hit you in the belly and make you cough that up.
Especially after bouncing.
Yeah, it already bounced. You got to get away from it. And they'll bring him to the sideline, and Coach Pest will talk to him.
They're calling a penalty here. Looks like we have personal foul on us. Huh. Looks like it's going to be our ball, maybe on the return. Thrown by the official, so it's 15 yards. That's a shame. We had great field position at the 49-yard line. They're going to back us about 15 yards. Well, which way is he going here?
Well, he's going to pick up the beanbag, and it's going to go against Union Local.
Okay, all right. He pointed our way first.
Yeah, he pointed towards Central, but it's going to go against Union Local.
All right.
So it's going to be a 15-yard penalty against the Jets. I want to thank Gompers, Lord High & Associates, Technocap, Liberty Distributors, Dirty Paws, the Highlands, the Diocese of Wheeling Charleston, and Domino's Pizza, along with the Fahey Levitt Insurance Agency, their support of Wheeling Central football. 2:54 to go here in the first quarter, 7-0 Union Local. Marling comes to pop pass. Can he get to the corner?
There's an edge.
He finds a little bit of an edge out there, and he's going to be taken out of
bounds.
And he got hit really late over there. That's going to be another 15 added to the end of that little pop pass to Peyton Marling.
Yeah, it looks like about 7-8 yards.
Yeah, it looks like you got 7 on the catch. They're going to dead ball personal foul against the Jets.
Personal foul, late hit out of bounds on the Jets. 15 yards. Automatic first down.
Good action by the offense, and then again, we got a good seal block on the outside. Both the wingback and the tackle were able to block down, and then get on the outside linebacker as well. And Marling's got great speed. He was able to get to the outside to help us out.
Look and see, was that going about the 15-yard line? Can you see?
Yeah, I guess there's a 20, so about the 17-yard line.
14.
Oh, no,
Look on
I'm
the
off by
scoreboard, and it's saying 14.
14.
So Waterhouse, a quarterback. Or is that Topher still in there? Yeah, Topher's still in there. He looks downfield, throws a lob into the end zone. Oh, man. The pass was tipped up in the air and just couldn't come down with it would be Caleb Radcliffe.
That was just a fade route to Radcliffe, but the defensive back was in great position, and actually he had better position to catch that
Yeah,
ball.
the defensive back definitely in better position there.
And he missed it, actually tipped it back to Radcliffe, and Radcliffe almost had a catch on that one and went through his hands on the
And Topher just threw it up for grabs there, too. So it was, who's going to get jumped the highest here? And actually, the defensive back who tipped it, Radcliffe had a chance to come down and catch it the second time it bounced.
Radcliffe's a tall player. So that's the guy you want to throw the fade route to.
Yeah.
Surprised we did it, but
Waterhouse in motion. He's going to get the handoff here. He cuts it up. How far he got there. We were at a little bit of a bad angle here.
Yeah,
I'm going to guess about 8 or 9 on that.
Looks like he's at 7-yard line.
Give him 7 yards on that one. 3rd and 3 for the Maroon Knights.
Yeah, long 3, short 4, however you want to call it there. But yeah, a nice run by Waterhouse. He's doing a good job getting good yardage.
So they're going to take Watkins off. This is going to be an interesting formation. I want to see here.
I want to see the inside hand off to Waterhouse.
That's what I'm wondering. So they're going to have no block. They're going to go 4 receivers here. So
side
this should be an interesting call here. Waterhouse gets it. Can he get upfield at all? Looks like he does. He's still backing people down to the end zone. Still pushing. No, it's enough for a first down.
Blew him down
inside the 5-yard line.
Waterhouse ball carrier.
Jared, one thing I'm noticing, Jordan's doing a good job keeping his feet, but I'm also seeing it looks like his feet are leaving him a little bit on some of his cuts. With the grass we were talking about, I wonder if that's playing an effect.
Yeah.
Because he's getting there. He's not falling in the back or anything like that, but you can tell when he's making his cuts through the line of scrimmage. It looks like he's a little off balance.
So this should be that full house backfield you would think they've been running.
Jumbo goal line package here.
Yeah.
That's what we're seeing. They go to the wing, and then
these guys should go 26 ice here.
That's what it looks like.
First and goal at the 2-yard line. There's a handoff to Waterhouse.
And he's in the end zone.
And he's in for a Wheeling Central touchdown from 2 yards out. Jordan Waterhouse in for the score.
That's a good job by the Central offense, taking advantage of the good field position right there. Got a fortuitous 2 penalties.
Two bad penalties there.
That helped
a ton for Wheeling Central.
But that gets them right, gets them on the scoreboard. So hopefully get this extra point here and tie it up.
Get the extra point and get us back to even here. Eli Tucker on the kick for the Maroon Knights, the freshman kicker. Snap is back. The ball is down. The kick is,
crossbar.
It hit the crossbar and bounces in front. And it remains 7-6. Knights down 1.
On the PAT side.
A little bit of a high snap. Helms did a good job getting it down there, but I don't think there's anything with the hold. It just didn't get underneath of it enough.
So 7-6, 1:21 to go in the first quarter. We'll be right back.
Protecting you isn't just our job, it's our passion. If 2020 has proven anything, it's that anything can happen. You need to have the right partner to guide you through insurance pitfalls to make sure your business is adequately covered. From your property and equipment to your employees and your family, Glessner Wharton Andrews Insurance has the drive and the ability to keep you protected.
Gumby's grab and go. I can't slow down. I want to save some cash. Gotta get my stuff. Want to get it fast. Gotta bring home the bread. There's a place I know. I can get what I need. I can grab and go.
Stop by Gumby's for all your pre-game and post-game needs. Gumby's has water, juices, sports drinks, energy drinks, soft drinks, chips, and tons of snacks. Gumby's, your grab-and-go game headquarters.
Gumby's grab and go. Gumby's rocks.
Eli Tucker on the kick for the Knights after missing the extra point. It's 7-6. Union Local. Good high kick. Caught right around the 25-yard line. Good stop there. Runs into the middle of the Central kickoff team.
Lorenzo Ferreira right there, number 2.
He's out there again. Loves hitting people.
Yeah, he does.
Fielded by Caden Williams of the Jets.
Central's got to feel a little bit better here. They've had a couple good defensive stops. Got on the scoreboard. They're down 7-6 with a minute.
Yeah, it was the last really good defensive series last time for Wheeling Central. So
those 3 negative plays there. Hold to Union Local won their last series.
Yeah. This is a very young Union Local team. I got to tell you, man, the future is bright over here.
Yeah, we're looking 17 sophomores, 14 freshmen.
There you go.
Only 9 juniors, 11 seniors.
Great numbers. Quarterback shotgun gets the snap, looks downfield, completed to the receiver. He breaks a tackle, and he's clear to the other side of the field, right down to the 35-yard line. We're going to say 37 as we're going to mark it. That was way too easy.
So that's, if you recall last week, we had an opportunity, a couple of those inside seam routes on our halfbacks. There's no in the middle. They really weren't completing them, or if they were, they weren't crisp. That one, the quarterback hit the receiver in stride.
Yep.
It was just a nice post route by the split end. Got inside on Helms on the play, and big chunky yardage.
Pick up about 35 there, it looked like. High snap, quarterback pulls it down, hands off to Price, and Price is gone. Down to the 5-yard line, into the end zone, touchdown. Boy, he ran through the middle of our defense, and nobody touched him until he was at the 5-yard line. Jackson Price went through there, and nobody wanted to touch him for Wheeling Central.
Central's going to need to make an adjustment and maybe be less aggressive with their safety and put them back over top, because right now, if they make it through the second level, there's no one there. Our linebackers on filling, and credit Union Level, they're doing a good job blocking compared to last week. We were able to get a lot of pressure on Weir last week. They didn't really have much chance to break a lot of tackles on a lot of runs on us.
On for the extra point of the Jets. Kick is up, and it's good. Union Local 14, Wheeling Central 6. 37 seconds to play here in the first quarter. We'll be right back.
Undo's Family Restaurant is proud to support Ohio Valley schools and high school sports, offering catering for teams and banquets with prices designed to be affordable for everyone. Leave it to the pros and call Gigi or Jen at 304-233-5566. With 6 catering facilities to serve the Ohio Valley, Undo's can handle it all. Check out undos.com for menus, specials, entertainment, and events happening at all locations. Undo's Family Restaurant, family owned since 1953.
Do you want to learn more about West Liberty University? Then register for one of our virtual Black and Gold Days. You'll learn about the admissions process, financial aid and housing, details about your intended major, and you'll even be entered for a chance to win a $1,000 scholarship just for attending. It's virtually everything you need to know. Get registered for our October 31st event at westliberty.edu/visit. Visit Tour Connect at West Liberty University.
And Union Local again tries another onside kick here in the Central. It rolls into, it looks like it was Parker Watkins.
That was dangerous. We got really lucky right there. We had a discussion by the officials right here. Right now, they don't have the ball marked by the 10 yards where it needs to go.
Yeah.
And we never did see a sign from the officials.
Illegal touching by Union Local. Yeah, so they're saying Union Local touched it before it went 10 yards, so that's illegal touching.
Now, here's the thing, Jerry. I don't know how much we saw on film Central did because there was a game put together quickly. But if Union Local only went onside kick the entire time, we need to make an adjustment, put 6-7 guys up close.
Yeah, put some infielders up there.
Yeah.
So Maroon Knights will get it right about the 50, actually on the 50-yard line. Topher shotgun formation, quick out to Waterhouse. Boy, and he let him out there, and no one blocked that outside linebacker. He came up and crushed Waterhouse. The catch is going to go for -3.
Pass is complete. Stop the quarter, lost on the play by.
Love the design, but someone's got to get the block out there.
Yeah, if we don't have any action to move the outside linebacker or block, and you're begging for your guy to get.
Yeah, exactly right. I got to tell you, luckily Waterhouse got up, and that'll be the end of the first quarter here. So it's been mostly Union Local here in this first quarter. They lead 14-6 over Wheeling Central. We'll be right back.
Over 2.5 million Americans suffer from opioid use disorder. Treatment is not one size fits all. Medication-assisted treatment, also known as MAT, is the use of FDA-approved medication in combination with counseling. Remember, different treatments work for different individuals. The goal, no matter what the treatment is the same: help and continued growth in recovery. Go to helpandhopewv.org for more information.
During this time of uncertainty, please know West Virginia Northern Community College is here for you. Choose online or on-campus classes. Either way, you can stay close to home and know you are getting the best education at the most affordable price. You may even qualify for free tuition through West Virginia Invests and earn your degree with no debt. Visit wvncc.edu to sign up for a tour today. Northern is where you need to be right now.
Start the second quarter here, 14-6, Union Local leads over Wheeling Central. And it's second down and 13 for the Maroon Knights here. In motion is Marling. Topher looks. I think they're trying to set up a screen. That's going to be an incomplete pass there.
They had that one read by the outside linebacker, number 3, Dakota Hess. Interesting, we're throwing the ball here. We've been moving the ball pretty well in the run action on the sweeps. I'm surprised we're doing some screens and bubble passes with our out of the backfield. Now we got 3rd and long. We're hurting right here.
This is not where Wheeling Central's been comfortable all year, 3rd and long.
Now, tell you what, Union Local's ready to play. They're much more lively, much more into it. It Central seems a little flat right now.
3rd down and 13 for the Knights here, just starting the second quarter. Real close to midfield. Topher shotgun. Waterhouse will go in motion. And they're going to flip it to Marling.
Keep walking, it's there.
He's going to run. And Marling, he just trips him up. He's still to the 10, to the 5, And Marley's going to be knocked out of bounds. Now, touchdown, Wheeling Central. Oh, runs a fake reverse to Peyton Marling, and he goes for the touchdown. Jason Ron deep into the bag of tricks there.
So, yeah, you saw the fake sweep to basically Waterhouse. They were running the fake option, and Marling came back behind him.
And there was nobody on this side of the field.
Great
and he had a
block.
bunch of blocking.
Yes.
But give Marling about the 15-yard line. He got tripped, and he kept dancing into the end zone.
I said about, 15, 20-yard line. He spun around and then was basically being held onto by a defender. They shoved him off to get him to the end zone.
Knights will leave the offense out on the field.
Try to tie it up right now. Yeah, I was just saying, Central seemed a little flat. That's a nice play jolt right there.
Marling will be your quarterback on this one. Topher out. Marling's going to take it himself. He's in for the two-point conversion. We're tied at 14.
There you go. That's just the dark order for Central. They needed something big, and then they got
Especially
one.
Especially on third and long. They needed something to get their confidence going there.
But I would say that entire series of plays we haven't seen yet, at least this year. We had a bubble pass to a swing pass to Waterhouse on the backfield. We had a nice screen, which I think we're running a couple of times. Junior did a good job, read that.
But a screen to Watkins is new.
Yes,
you're right. We've seen the Waterhouse screen out to the right. We haven't seen that kind of, I look almost like a middle screen to Riley Watkins. Normally you see the old fullback get that. So. And
then, like I said, that was a nice reverse there to Marling, and he did a fantastic job of avoiding defenders again.
Turning the speed on, too.
Yep.
So also want to thank some other great sponsors, Matt Jones, Pre-Owned Auto, Four Seasons Golf, Cross Law Offices, West Virginia Northern Community College, Youth Services System, West Liberty University, Undo's Family Restaurant, Gumby's, the Glessner Group, Chad Broadwater State Farm Insurance, and the Hanover Fuel Stop, along with our title sponsor, the IBEW Local 141. And as always, I want to thank the Fitzsimmons family and Fitzsimmons firm for their support of high school sports here on the Watchdogs.
Yep, very fortunate to be able to do this and have a double dip this weekend against the Shady Side yesterday.
We're spoiled this weekend. Yep. Eli Tucker on the kick for the Knights. Scoots that one across the ground. Ooh. And then, oh boy, they're just going to fall. He still doesn't have the ball yet, and they're going to slide on it. End up coming up with it is Caleb McCorder.
Wow.
But boy, they are deep back there.
Being honest, I probably should be around the 25-yard line.
Yeah, but I think they're going to bring it back forward a little bit.
Look and see here.
Yeah. I think they're going to say it was dead the first time he hit it.
And rolled on it.
And then he rolled on it, then the ball kicked out. So the ball's going to be spotted.
Where are we going?
At the 14, 15-yard line, it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm going to say the 14. Oh, boy. A penalty on Wheeling Central.
What's the penalty?
On the kickoff?
I don't see a flag anywhere.
Rusty Vermillion is your white hat. He never signaled anything to the box.
I have no idea. I'll be honest. I just see a flag. Did we kick too early? Because we're kicking from the same spot again, aren't we?
Yeah, still kicking from the 40, so there's no penalty. He must not have blew it.
I bet he didn't blow the whistle.
Now, there's a whistle there. Yeah, it said it wasn't ready for play yet.
Could see the officials are asleep.
Another good kick by Tucker here. This time the Jets are going to be able to pick this one up. Good stop by the.
Just still good coverage. Unfortunate for Central, they didn't get the.
Yeah, that ball would have been back inside the 15 earlier on.
But yeah, again.
So it actually changes some of the play calls back there when you're that deep. So.
Oh yeah, especially with the defensive front Simpson's been playing with.
Let's look at the defense. See if there's any different look from the Maroon Knight defense here. And I see Riley Watkins back at safety.
I'm already seeing. Looks like I'm only seeing 3 down linemen right now too. So that might be one adjustment.
Definitely see a safety in the game for sure.
Yeah, you got right now Marling and Watkins kind of hanging back. And you got Andrew Johnson playing outside linebacker, kind of defensive end.
Central bringing some pressure on the QB. He escapes. He's going to throw downfield. And I got to tell you, the receiver became a defender that time.
That was a jump ball.
Yeah, it became him and Helms out there, and the receiver just kind of knocks it down. where Helms couldn't intercept that pass.
They basically had a two-receiver route for Union Local. The split end was on a fly, deep post, and then you had the tight end coming across the middle. But he was looking at the fly route the entire time.
Hey, but a great pass by Carter Blake. As much pressure as he was under, he escaped the pressure and was still able to launch at 40 yards downfield.
So the quick change we saw there, instead of 4 down linemen, we had 3 down linemen and just 2 outside linebackers there. I'm playing like an extended defensive end, but we send them on blitzes. Still, there's no safety over top.
Quarterback keeper all the way here, and Marling read that perfectly.
Tackling the ball, too. He made the tackle, but he was also going for the ball on that play.
Give him 3 yards on that carry, bring up 3rd and 7 for the Union Local Jets. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Now, if they want it, I'd be careful. An inside seam route, quick.
Yeah, you're right, coming inside here.
Skinny post again. They had a big play of that earlier. And it is there.
And they got the hide over here over top of Trey.
Yeah, one of the things we were talking about, we saw in pregame, they have some nice size on the receivers. Not big, but 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", a couple guys that can get up and get the ball.
So Central going to bring pressure again.
Ball got hit.
The quarterback got hit as he threw that one.
6
and the ball landed in the Central bench. The pressure that time was by Paxton Marling.
He had a free rein on the quarterback right there. Got him just in time, knocked the ball out of the quarterback. Hit the quarterback at the right time. The ball kind of fluttered out.
But I got to tell you, luckily they got pressure on him, or we're talking single coverage downfield there. So you're playing the fire a little bit.
Yeah, it's a high risk, high reward defense right now. We're playing for Central.
Miller and Watkins deep for the Maroon Knights on the punt.
Get away from it.
Yeah, just get away. Takes a Union Local. How about that bounce?
It's a nice 15-yard bounce right there. But
down to about the 13-yard line.
Right.
Man, that's a great punt by Union Local.
Riley's going to be disappointed in himself that he didn't field it, but he had 3. The way it bounced, he had 3 guys right in front of him. He's going to be asking for being hit pretty hard right there if he tries to pick that up.
Yeah, great job by Central not running into that punter, too. I mean, they brought a lot of pressure there and just slowed up at the last second. 10:22 to go here in the half. We are tied at 14 out here in Morristown, Ohio, Union Local High School.
So now we were talking about Young had been backed up last series if that kickoff went the way it was supposed to. Central's in that position now. They're on the long way to go.
14,
15-yard line here.
Central's going to go trips left here, breaking that huddle.
Is that like Marling, quarterback? That's it.
Yeah, it looks like Marling's the quarterback. Usually go quick out to Waterhouse here. He catches it. He's going to run. Going to get close to the first down.
Say he fumbled?
Oh, they did. They said he fumbled on it.
These officials are slow to the draw here. I'll give him
I
thought he was laying on the ground.
I got to tell you, I don't know if I agree with that. I think he's laying on the ground.
I don't see the Central staff too upset over there right now. So he may have been. It must be a fumble there, but
it was a very late call, though.
Yeah, it's disappointing because Jordan had about 8-9 yards on that play too. Now Central really got to step up here now.
Boy, I just don't know the play. He was down on the turf, and then he called the. Yeah, that's interesting.
He kind of hung back there beside you. It wasn't like he got really involved in that play enough to see where the ball was.
All spread out here for Union Local. Someone for Central grabbed the jersey there, and that's going to be Peyton Marling again in the backfield.
Again, for our listeners, our 2 outside linebackers are coming hard on every play at this point. It's 3 down linemen.
They're selling out every single play.
We are selling out. So the worry is there if they hit a seam, if you don't get the quarterback, you don't get the running back, hit the seam right there. There's a natural seam for the running game to shoot right past there.
Union Local wasting a lot of time getting the play from the sideline. You see everybody looking over here. So down to 14 on the play clock, but they're already at the line of scrimmage.
They don't really have a lot. They just call it the line of
scrimmage. Yeah, Carter Blake. And it's going to be Marling jumping, Paxton Marling jumping for the Maroon Knights.
Penalty flag, on the flag.
So that'll give Union Local 5 yards.
Yeah, better watch the ball.
And that's them trying to be really aggressive over there.
Yep. That's a shame. You've got a nice behind the sticks on the second on first down.
2nd down and 6 now for Union Local. Got a sidecar next to Blake now. Blake hands off to Price.
Right up the middle.
Price right up the middle again.
Jackson Price.
Boy, Central can't tackle Price.
Yep, we're getting no fill for the middle linebackers at all. That's the running backs getting right through on the seam, on around the trap, on the nose tackle, defensive tackle, and there's no fill at all.
Play has worked every single time for him.
Yep.
Price right up the middle. So ball down to the 3-yard line, 1st and goal. We'll hand off that time to Price. He's pushing the pile forward.
Nothing.
Jackson Price
Okay.
again, the ball carrier.
He's just outside that end zone.
To the 1-yard line.
To the 1-yard line are the Jets.
Number 62, Jude Cottrell on the stop.
Jude Cottrell making the stop for Wheeling Central.
Can't imagine the way they've been running the ball from the middle and do anything different other than that.
So it'll be Price the sidecar again. You would think it's going to be a heavy dose of Price here.
Price, number 4, he's been hitting the ball pretty well up the middle.
Uh,
Oh, he stopped it.
Yeah, that time.
Boy,
They went for a little option to Price that time, and I'd rather see Price go straight ahead.
Well, and Nigel Walsh, he fired right through the hole right there. He's saying our middle linebackers need to step up. He's a middle linebacker. He's a nice play right there.
They lose 4 on the play. 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line.
Now let's see if seeing that they pull something out maybe.
See if they bring Carter scrambling out here. Carter scrambles, looks. No interference.
Nothing to call it. Trey Helms got his hand on there. Nice defensive play. Again, that's a quick seam route from the outside receiver, skinny post, and Helms is right with them.
They're going to bring the field goal unit on here.
They have a nice little kicker. I was watching him in pregame. So he's a senior, number 7, Parker Skettle.
Yep. So Skidle on for the field goal attempt here. Going to be a 25-yard field goal.
That's for a field goal attempt by Parker Cadet.
Snap is good. The hold's good. The kick is up, and it's good.
You know what, though?
Parker Skidell makes it. That's
I sense you'll take of that, though. The way where they were down there on the 1-yard, we turned it over inside our own 20, and we stopped them at the 1-yard line a couple times there to home to a field goal. I'll take that.
Yep. So 17-14, Union Local leads Wheeling Central. 7:46 to go in the first half. We'll be right back.
In a perfect world, there would be no accidents or injuries ever, no bad situations.
Cross law.
In a perfect world, insurance companies would never refuse payment for your legitimate claims.
Cross law.
In the real world, there's attorney David F. Cross of Cross Law. David F. Cross has been practicing for over 25 years on Charles Street in Wellsburg. 737-4185. You're not just another client at Cross Law. You're considered part of the family. As David always says, at Cross Law, we take your case personally.
Hey, all you Wheeling Central fans, the Fahey Levitt Agency is just like you. They support the Knights, too. They're also proud to live in Wheeling, where they help families like yours with auto, home business, farm, life, and retirement. Don't drop the ball. Get the professional coaching you need to win at life. Give the Fahey Levitt Agency a call today.
Parker Skidell just made the field goal. He's on the kickoff here. And the kick sets one short. Great job by Vinny Hyde to go down and catch that one. And not giving Central any chance to return anything. So more of a hand unit out there that time for Wheeling Central.
I'll keep going. Hey, if we keep getting the ball 40-yard line or better.
Central will take it every single time.
Very rarely do you get a lot of 20, 30-yard returns anyway. So, I mean, even if we're receiving the ball 20, 15-yard line.
I don't know if we've had many long returns on the kickoff team this year at all.
That's fine. Now we just got to be ready for it, prepared for it each time.
You're basically giving us a free 40 yards there.
Yeah.
So the ball's at the 42-yard line on Wheeling Central, 1st and 10. 7:45 to go in the half on your West Liberty University scoreboard, 17-14. Union Local leads. Waterhouse gets a 6 on that first down carry.
That's back, the buck sweep action there. We have the kick out with our running back on the defensive end, and then our pulling guards lead up through the hole. Standard action right there, getting our 7, 8 yards of pop with
Actually,
Waterhouse.
looks like about 7 on that one. So
7 on the play, bring up 2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3, ball spotted right around the 50-yard line.
We see maybe some action back to Marling right now. He's had a couple good plays for us.
Yeah, maybe see Marlin come in that pass again. Hand off to Riley Watkins. And he got about a yard on the play. I give him a yard and a half. Going to bring up 3rd and 1 for the Maroon Knights.
Yeah, Riley,
he got small in there. Great job by him. He got little.
he gets
Yeah, he's just trying to get that first down. That's all they want him to do.
right. Yeah, he's not getting. He had maybe more big chunks last game against Weirton than he has right now, but he's not stopping. He's not going backwards. This is what you like to see. Now here's a big 3rd down there. We got to convert this. Hopefully nothing fancy right here. Move Waterhouse.
3rd and 1 for the Maroon Knights here on the 49-yard line of Union Local. Hand off to Waterhouse. Can he turn it up? Nope. He's going to lose maybe a half yard on the play. Well, I got to say, the blocking is not good on that short.
No.
Every time we run short yardage, it hasn't been.
Give Union Local credit. They're keying on the right keys. They know part of Waterhouse when we get the ball. That we slipped off our blocks. Now we.
Would be surprised to see.
Maybe inside hand.
Well, I'd say set play timeout. Maybe try to draw them, then call the timeout, then talk about what play you want to run
we got
here.
6 minutes now in the second quarter. We're up 17-14. We're down 17-14. So
It's set play. No, it's not. They stopped him.
Yep.
Nope. They ran buck sweep right, buck sweep left, and Waterhouse got 0 yards on both of them.
Yeah, Union Local was doing a good job keying. We had our blockers there. They shut our blockers and couldn't do anything off of it.
And it looks like it might be Waterhouse down for the night. And we'll take and it's Waterhouse. He's up. He's going to the sideline. So it's a turnover on downs, and we'll be right back.
Hey, all you Wheeling Central fans, the Fahey Levitt Agency is just like you. They support the Knights, too. They're also proud to live in Wheeling, where they help families like yours with auto, home business, farm, life, and retirement. Don't drop the ball. Get the professional coaching you need to win at life. Give the Fahey Levitt Agency a call today at 304-242-8840 and go Knights. Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates, Columbus, Ohio, subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval.
After the turnover on downs, Union Local will get it midfield. They stop Central on 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1. Great job by the defense. Timeout by Union Local, and Central was going to rest that play perfectly. So timeout. We'll be back in 60.
Tired of your same old weekend routine? Looking for something new and unique to the area? Come check out Four Seasons Golf, located at the Highlands. Four Seasons Golf offers golfers access to some of the world's most popular courses in your own backyard. More than just golf. Four Seasons Golf is the perfect place for parties and gatherings for any occasion. Come enjoy the big game on one of the big screen TVs. Take advantage of the fully stocked bar featuring some of the rarest bourbons anyone can find. Four Seasons Golf is more than just golf. It's an entertainment destination. Book your tee time today at fourseasonswv.com.
Does your dog need groomed or walked? Are you looking for a pet sitter or dog boarding options? If so, call Dirty Paws, Wheeling's newest pet care service, providing the Ohio Valley with everyone's pet care needs. Check us out on Facebook at Dirty Paws WHG or call 304-639-7754.
Welcome back here after the Union Local timeout. 1st and 10 at midfield. They're up 17-14. And Central jumps. It's going to be 5 yards again. Union Local moving forward. The whole defensive line jump for Central that time.
I mean, Central's playing pin their ears back and go with defense right now. Like we're coming hard every time. Defensive line's being aggressive. Outside linebackers being aggressive. So Union Local did a good job.
So 1st and 5 for UL. Kind of looks like Blake maybe coming up under center this time. Nope, then a setback. Central linebackers back off a little bit. Blake gets the snap. Tipped at the line of scrimmage. Oh, man. That one straight up in the air, and Andrew Johnson tried to dive and catch that. He doesn't get it.
Peyton Running did a great job. He was on a blitz, didn't get to the quarterback, but got his hands up right away when he saw the quarterback getting ready to throw.
I kind of thought that early on, but no one's getting their hands up because it's a low throw coming out of there, too. So 2nd down and 5 here. Boy, that penalty was a killer there, jumping. Oh, the running back was moving that time. So Nigel Walsh will bring Blake down after a 1 yard gain. But boy, you caught Price leaning forward that time.
Nice play by Walsh from the middle linebacker position, so we've been a little critical. We were on Phil to begin with. Now, that wasn't a quick hit or Phil play from the running back, but good read and react play by Walsh. Now, here's the thing.
See Waterhouse getting looked at on the sideline over there. He's kind of running back and forth.
Hopefully, the defensive line pay attention to the ball. Don't be jumping. You jump now, it's a first down.
3rd and 4 for the Jets. Snap looks. Blake looks downfield. It's a good catch. Enough for a first down. He's run out of bounds. Good tight spiral that time by Carter Blake.
Yeah, number 13 for Union Local did a nice curl route, about 8 yards downfield. Knew where the sticks were.
3-9-3.
Move it down to the 30. Let's go 37-yard line.
$60. Bring that to the north end of the press box.
UL trying to go a little tempo here too.
Last play was good for a Union Local.
Yeah, that's what you said earlier. They don't huddle. They're at the line of scrimmage. Yep. Plays get signaled in from.
Doesn't give Central much of a chance to sub either. Anybody in on D. Handoff Price. Boy, he's just such a hard runner, man. Give him 6 yards on the first down carry.
Yeah, that's
Nigel Walsh
He's
again.
kind of hanging on there. he made a good tackle at the line of scrimmage. Got carried for another couple yards on that play, but the way he's been running, I guess that's a positive. Only having holding him 4 yards right there. 4:25 left here on the winding second quarter.
17-14 on your West Liberty University scoreboard. Union Local leads Wheeling Central here.
Tonight, 50-50 winner, Rebecca Beaver.
Twins right, single receiver, left, shotgun formation for Blake. Blake's going to take this one. No, he hands it off to Price. And Price with the first down carry, plus about 3 more.
Yeah, that
moved the sticks again.
Yeah, the inside handoff to Price has just been a bread and butter play for them right now. We haven't stopped that at all.
No, and when they run him up the middle, he's very successful in this game.
Yeah, the offensive line's done a good job keeping our defensive line at bay, keeping us occupied. We haven't been able to make shed any blockers there. When it comes to pass downs, we've done a good job getting pass pressure from the defensive line.
Everybody looking for the call over here. Twin receivers, right, same formation again. This time Blake will scramble right, looks downfield, falls incomplete to his receiver, who ran that little post towards
it was there. It was a post route. Again, since there's no safety over top, it's just him and Helms, and Helms is trailing. Helms is with them, but he's on the other side on his outside hip. So if he gets, quarterback leads the receiver, it's a touchdown.
He's in for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Second down and 10.
It's a nice little tricky play there because that's the backside receiver on the post. Quarterback's rolling out to his right, and the receiver coming from the left side.
So second and 10. Central bringing some pressure here. Hand off to Price. And Price rumbling and bumbling, and he's getting all kinds of yards. Well, he gives him, 7 yards on that carry?
Yeah, he's bigger than Riley Watkins, but in similar style in terms of he's always falling forward. He's hard to bring down.
No, they're going to see now only 5.
Look a little bit more.
I was watching the referee on the far side. So 3rd and 5, definitely 4 down territory for the Jets.
Watch the ball here, Central. They'll be jumping on the play.
Clock's running. 2:55 to go in the half. Knight's got to keep the Jets out of the end zone here.
Old fumble. Central's got it.
I think Central's going to come away with this ball here. We'll see. Yeah, Central football here. Boy, the Maroon Knights get a big break there because I believe the Jets may have left a little bit early out there.
Well, I was saying they didn't know the snap because there's a couple guys still in their stance still. So there's some miscommunication on what
the center snapped it. Everybody else stayed still. Okay.
There was a tight end was still in the stance. I think the left tackle was he was still in the stance too.
The line wasn't on the same page that time.
So big beneficiary, and that's huge. Listen, we get the ball to start the 3rd quarter, so to hold them out of the end zone. Still a 3-point lead for Union Local with 2:45 left here in the second quarter.
And Marling is your quarterback.
So we're running on somebody late here. Is that
Javon Miller?
Okay.
Still got plenty of time.
Yep. No need to rush here.
Marling takes it. He's going to run this one
Big
himself.
hole. There's a big hole.
Marling cuts back to the inside, cuts back to the side of the field. He's still got running room. He's crossed midfield. Can Peyton turn the Jets on? And he does. Wheeling Central down to the 10-5. Touchdown, Peyton Marling. 84 yards on the quarterback keeper.
So here's the thing, Jerry, we were talking about that. Maybe some play calling options we might have here. Maybe Marling sweep action or keeping himself a Waterhouse and a Wildcat. That was Marling. That was a straight run for Marling. He went left side off tackle and was able to cut it back. He found the seam that there was a good hole, good blocking by the offensive line from Central. And that, Marling handled the rest around the 40-yard line. He broke away from everybody.
Good play. And he's going to come in now. He's got to hold on the extra point.
That's interesting. Usually Holmes is the holder, isn't he?
Yeah, Marling's been holding a lot this year.
All right.
Yeah. Big point here. This makes it a 4.
Oh, man.
And it's blocked.
It was blocked, but that was more on target. That ball wasn't going to get up about 4 feet off the ground. Right there. That went to the back of the line. So I don't know. We got to correct those issues on the field goal.
So 20-17, Knights now lead for the first time in this game. 2:31 to go in the first half. We'll be right back in 30.
What's the big deal?
Where can you get pizza, bread twists, specialty chicken, and more for just $5.99 each?
Is it at Domino's?
He hands off hand-tossed pizza and a marble cookie brownie. He's going! There's a lot of variety on the radio and at Domino's too, where you can
Mix and match 2 or more. $5.99 each at Domino's.
2-item minimum. Pan pizza, bone-in wings, and bread bowls will be extra. Ask for this limited time offer. Prices, participation, delivery area, and charges may vary.
See how he feels.
Well, that was a big play.
That was huge.
Now you got to hold these guys here.
Yeah, well, they're a big play offense. They've been getting chunky yardage on us.
Yeah. Pin them deep here. But there's nobody over here.
No, he's a good kick angle kicker.
Okay, he's going to go back over now. I was going to say, Williams is going to have to get over there. Tucker's kick. Oh, boy, that's a live ball now. And he picks it up at the 1-yard line.
Wow.
Get out and step out right around the 14.
Yeah, he's inside the 15.
So, boy, they avoid disaster on that kickoff. And he touched it, so he had to go get it.
And plus, it's in the end zone anyway at that point, too. It's not like it's a live ball either way there. And now this is huge defense for Central. We got to stiffen up here. No big plays. I'm curious if we'll be a little more conservative in our defensive play calling, if we'll bring a safety over top or if we're going to continue going.
Bringing any pressure.
Yeah, pinning the ears back and going kind of type of offense, type of defense.
Central's got all 3 timeouts left, so if they get a couple stops, they can.
And look at it here, maybe get a deflected passing, complete pass here, save some time, save the timeout as well, too.
First and 10, it is at the 14-yard line of Union Local. They hand off to Price, and Central read that perfectly.
I was thinking,
no gain from Jackson Price that time. That's the best. And Knights
73. That's the play.
That's Spencer Helms.
He made the play from the backside there.
Central will call the timeout. Give us a 30-second break, and we'll be right back.
What our children believe is just as important as what they know. In the Catholic schools of Ohio and Marshall counties, we believe faith, knowledge, discipline, and morals are more than just words. They are something unique that we practice in our classrooms every day. We challenge our students, not only academically, but in a way that enables them to grow into productive, faith-filled adults, an experience you can only find in a Catholic school. To find out more, call a Catholic school near you.
Welcome back here after the timeout by Wheeling Central. It's 2nd and 10, ball at the 14-yard line of Union Local. Give a shout-out there to Principal Mrs. Becky Sancombe. I know she's listening in tonight. Appreciate everybody texting and saying hello.
Yeah, good turnout here.
Yeah, it is.
Good Union Local turnout on this side, and then Central traveled as well as we can, all things considered.
Ferrer and Helms are your DBs there, along with Riley Watkins at safety. So
quarterbacks line up the split end right here. Let's see if they do a post route.
Jackson will go to the other side of Blake. Pass, looks downfield, and Trey Helms makes the tackle. Well short of the...
about 2 yards.
They're going to need about 3, I think. 3rd down and 3.
So that's kind of obvious. The quarterback was looking at the receiver before the play happened. It was about 8-yard curl route from the number 13, the wide receiver, Carter Lose.
Central's going to have to bring a little pressure here, I think. So
this is where we.
Now, if I'm the safety. Now I'm going to roll this way a little bit because it seems like he's favoring going to Carter Lose.
Yeah, he's a senior receiver. Good size on him.
Yeah, Carter Lose, 5'10". I think he's a little taller.
Yeah, he looks a little taller than 5'10".
Yeah. Watching Peyton Marling at the top. There it is. Hand off to Price. And he's not going to get it. They're going to stop him.
Timeout.
They're going to lose a yard on the play, and Central calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Beautiful by the defense right there. The number 4 for Union Local, Jackson Price has done a great job running on us. We past 2 series, we kind of slowed them down a little bit. The defensive line's been able to shed some blocks.
The only thing I noticed difference between Blake and Jackson Price on this series alone is the quarterback, their running back handoff isn't nearly as smooth. To me, it looks like Blake wants to take that and maybe I'm going to take this, maybe read for him, and he's thinking, okay, do I read it? Do I hand it? Do I run? Just there's a second back there giving Central defense a chance to penetrate.
I agree. It hasn't been a deliberate handoff. We haven't seen him keep it yet, really, but it might be in the playbook. But
on the deliberate handoff, I think you said it. On the deliberate handoff, Jackson Price has been efficient. I mean, he's busting through and making huge holes.
Yep. Now, Central. 4th and 2, you're getting the ball back.
You can't jump here.
Don't move.
Let him kick it.
Yes. This is where you should be upright.
Yeah. So don't even head towards the punter. Just get back here. So Marling and Riley Watkins will go deep here for the Knights.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Our defensive line, they're just standing upright. They're not even.
And they are watching in case they try to take off with one, and they are. They're going to.
Okay.
They're going to punt it. It's a high punt. Now just get away radar. You got to get away from it.
We are.
Great job by the Knights.
Still got a little Lorenzo still got a little close there, I think, for comfort.
And Lorenzo obviously hasn't played a ton of varsity football this year. He's working himself into the starting lineup. So
he was away, but it got a little. That was one of those ones that they do a rugby style rolling kick right there, and it knuckled up pretty high. It didn't go that far. This is going to be great field position for Wheeling Central.
Yeah, Waterhouse still not in the game for Wheeling Central.
He's not sitting there, but he's still working out. But with 1:30 left, they just keep him on the sideline, let him reevaluate at halftime. I'll let Marling keep this again the way he ran last time. It looks like they're going to Topher in the back.
Yeah, Topher will be back at quarterback. Hand off to Marling. Marling dives forward for about 3 yards.
Go get some.
You got to get up. You got to go.
We got 1 timeout left.
I think they're going to have to take a shot downfield here.
I'm curious if we run it, give him one more run, then throw it. I'm curious if we'll try to get a better field position for this next throw, but we're taking way too long, though.
Yeah, down to 55 seconds in the half. Topher drops back the pass. He's looking downfield, intercepted at the 1 yard line.
Yep. I think he had him. If he throws it right away.
If he throws it immediately.
But he just waited too long to throw the ball on that play. And it's one of the ones we've seen before where the DB's right there with the receiver. It's kind of a jump ball. So Central with a chance to extend their lead, but fortunately not going to be able to do that now unless something bad happens here on the snap for Union Local.
They'll come out. They'll have the ball on their 9 yard line. UL over after the interception. 41 seconds to go in the half. Wheeling Central leads 20-17 on your West Liberty University scoreboard. He takes a knee, and that should be the end of the first half here.
Take it to halftime.
Wait, let's see here. Again, the play clock's longer than the game clock.
Yeah, they don't have to snap it again.
Halftime score will be Wheeling Central 20, Union Local.
Yep. All right, they're jogging
so
on.
There it is, your halftime right there. Union Local 17, Wheeling Central 20. The Knights will get the ball to start the second half. They'll get the kick. So Brad Leonard will have your Glessner Group halftime show. I'm sure we'll go through college football scores and any high school games here going around the valley. So tune into the Glessner Group halftime, and we'll be right back.
Highland Sports Complex is the coolest destination for sports and entertainment the Ohio Valley has ever seen. Pop in for some open basketball in our field house or reserve some turf time for your next practice or game on our synthetic fields. Online registration is open for development classes and leagues for youth and adults. Highland Sports is also the hottest destination for birthday parties and other events. So come challenge yourself on our play climb and enjoy your favorite virtual reality game in the arcade. No memberships required, so visit highlandsports.com to find your next entertainment experience and get ready to reach new heights.
Since 1987, Liberty Distributors has been one of the state's leading suppliers of quality commercial print paper, janitorial supplies, custom packaging, and shipping materials. Liberty has made customer focus and care the first rule of business. We also focus on being environmentally conscious by offering a complete and certified line of green products. Visit libertydistributors.com for a full view of our product catalog, now with our 20,000 products, training videos, and more. Liberty Distributors, serving the entire Ohio Valley for 30 years.
Technocap, located in Glendale, West Virginia, a leading manufacturer of metal closures, supplying some of the largest consumer products manufacturers in the world and shipping to dozens of countries. Technocap wishes the best of success to Wheeling Central Catholic High School this football season. Go Knights!
Gompers, Lori & Associates would like to wish best of luck to all area athletes this fall season. For over 40 years, Gompers, Lori & Associates has been providing quality, personalized financial guidance to businesses and individuals. Gompers, Lori & Associates expertise ranges from small business consulting and accounting services to more in-depth services such as financial statements and tax planning and preparation services. Gompers, Lori & Associates can be reached at 304-242-9300. That's 304-242-9300.
In a perfect world, there would be no accidents or injuries ever, no bad situations.
Cross law.
In a perfect world, insurance companies would never refuse payment for your legitimate claims.
Cross law.
In the real world, there's attorney David F. Cross of Cross Law. David F. Cross has been practicing for over 25 years on Charles Street in Wellsburg. 737-4185. You're not just another client at Cross Law. You're considered part of the family. As David always says, at Cross Law, we take your case personally.
Tired of your same old weekend routine? Looking for something new and unique to the area? Come check out Four Seasons Golf, located at the Highlands. Four Seasons Golf offers golfers access to some of the world's most popular courses in your own backyard. More than just golf. Four Seasons Golf is the perfect place for parties and gatherings for any occasion. Come enjoy the big game on one of the big screen TVs. Take advantage of the fully stocked bar featuring some of the rarest bourbons anyone can find. Four Seasons Golf is more than just golf. It's an entertainment destination. Book your tee time today at fourseasonswv.com.
And welcome to the Glushner Group halftime show in Union Local. Wheeling Central with the lead by 3, 20-17. And taking a look now at other high school football games finals from earlier today. It was Lindsley beating Taylor Alderdice 27-19. Bel Air, they beat Lutheran East 35-6. Bel Air will get the winner of Crestwood and Garraway. Taking a look at other games going on right now at halftime, Madonna, they lead Bellsville 54-6. In Division 4, Region 13, West Branch, they lead East Liverpool 28-13 in the third quarter. In Division 4, Region 15, St. Clairsville, they lead Highland 40-16, that game in the third quarter. At halftime, Heath, they are shutting out Cambridge 14-0. Over in Division 5, Region 17, in the third quarter, Sandy Valley, they lead Martins Ferry 21-14. Also in the third quarter, South Range, they are up on Harrison Central 34-14. And over in Division 6, Region 27, in the second quarter, Fort Fry, they are shutting out Belpre 41-0. Also in the third quarter, Buckeye Trail and Columbus Afrocentric, they are tied at 6-6. In the third quarter, Barnesville, they lead Elgin 49-12. And also in the third quarter, Shenandoah, they're up by 1 over Dawson Bryant, 22-21. And one other final from today, Steubenville Catholic, they beat Rosecrans 35-19. And switching over to college football finals from earlier today, the game you heard this afternoon on the Watchdog Network, West Virginia, they beat Kansas 38-17. And taking a look at finals from earlier today, it was Coastal Carolina beating Louisiana by 3, 30-27. SMU over Tulane in overtime, 37-34. BYU, they beat Houston 43-26. It was Clemson all over Georgia Tech, 73-7. Miami, they beat Pitt 31-19. South Carolina by 8 over Auburn, 30-22. Kentucky, they beat Tennessee 34-7. Notre Dame, they hang on to beat Louisville 12-7. And it was Texas A&M over Mississippi State 28-14. And taking a look at games going on right now, Georgia and Alabama, they are in the first quarter. Alabama leading Georgia 7-0. At the end of one between North Carolina and Florida State shutting out North Carolina 13-0. And at the end of the first quarter between Boston College and Virginia Tech leading Boston College 3-0. And in NFL action games on Sunday at 1 o'clock, it'll be the 3-1 Bengals at the Colts, who are 3-2. Also at 1 o'clock, a game you can hear on AM 1600 WKKX 98.1 FM. It'll be the 4-1 Cleveland Browns at the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers, who are 4-0. Your Sunday night game will be the 4-1 Rams at the 2-3 49ers. And Monday night, 2 games at 5 o'clock. It'll be the 4-1 Chiefs at the 4-1 Bills. And at 8:15, it'll be the Cardinals at 3-2 taking on the Cowboys at 2-3. And your teams with byes in Week 6, Chargers, Raiders, Saints, and Seahawks. And we will take a break here on the Glessner Group Halftime Show and come back and take a look at Major League Baseball after a message from our sponsors.
The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, would like to welcome all to the Game of the Week, and they wish all local teams and players a safe and successful season. The IBEW Local 141 proudly supports local student athletes. Apprenticeship applications available daily at 82 Burkham Court in the Elm Grove section of Wheeling, and you can call them at 304-242-3870. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, lighting the valley for 110 years. Hanover Fuel Stop, located at 105 Hanover Street in Martins Ferry, offers some of the valley's best hoagies, all toasted to perfection. Hanover Fuel Stop offers delicious breakfast sandwiches all day long, and daily specials like smoked wings or fresh fish sandwiches on Fridays. Hanover Fuel Stop, offering delivery, so visit hfstop.com, place your order, let them bring your next lunch to you. Visit Hanover Fuel Stop online or give them a call, 740-633-3180.
Managing your business can be a minefield. One step in the wrong direction, and it can feel like everything you've worked for is at risk. I always had a vision of building a team, a crew of true professionals that could handle it all, tax, insurance, and investments. Big enough to partner with Encova, but personal enough to protect your interests on the home front. I'm Gary, and this is the Glessner Group.
And welcome back to the Glessner Group Halftime Show. Wheeling Central with the 3-point lead over Union Local 20-17. And Wheeling Central will get the ball to start the second half. And taking a look over at Major League Baseball in the National League Championship Series between the Braves and the Dodgers. Braves lead that series 3-2. And tonight, the Dodgers have defeated the Braves 3-1. That series is now tied at 3 games apiece. It will be going to a Game 7. Over in the American League Championship Series, the Astros and the Rays, that series tied at 3-3. And game number 7 is tonight. And that game is just underway between the Astros and the Rays. And coming up, we will send it back to Morristown, Ohio, where Jerry Ames and Ryan Storm will get you ready for the second half of Wheeling Central and Union Local. Wheeling Central leading 20-17. We'll send it back to Jerry and Ryan after a message from our sponsors.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and the 3-hour family road trip to the tailgate party. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or combo, State Farm agent Chad Broadwater sees your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. Chad understands what your things really mean to you and is here to help you give them the protection they deserve. Talk to State Farm agent Chad Broadwater in Wheeling for your home and auto insurance today.
Gumby's grab and go. I can't slow down. I want to save some cash. Gotta get my stuff. I want to get it fast. Gotta bring home the bread. There's a place I know. I can get what I need. I can grab and go.
Stop by Gumby's for all your pre-game and post-game needs. Gumby's has water, juices, sports drinks, energy drinks, soft drinks, chips, and tons of snacks. Gumby's, your grab-and-go game headquarters.
Gumby's grab and go. Gumby's rocks.
Undo's Family Restaurant is proud to support Ohio Valley schools and high school sports, offering catering for teams and banquets with prices designed to be affordable for everyone. Leave it to the pros and call Gigi or Jen at 304-233-5566. With 6 catering facilities to serve the Ohio Valley, Undo's can handle it all. Check out undos.com for menus, specials, entertainment, and events happening at all locations. Undo's Family Restaurant, family owned since 1953.
Do you want to learn more about West Liberty University? Then register for one of our virtual Black and Gold Days. You'll learn about the admissions process, financial aid and housing, details about your intended major, and you'll even be entered for a chance to win a $1,000 scholarship just for attending. It's virtually everything you need to know. Get registered for our October 31st event at westliberty.edu/visit. Visit Tour Connect at West Liberty University.
Over 2.5 million Americans suffer from opioid use disorder. Treatment is not one size fits all. Medication-assisted treatment, also known as MAT, is the use of FDA-approved medication in combination with counseling. Remember, different treatments work for different individuals. The goal, no matter what the treatment is the same: help and continued growth and recovery. Go to helpandhopewv.org for more information.
Hey, all you Wheeling Central fans, the Fahey Levitt Agency is just like you. They support the Knights too. They're also proud to live in Wheeling, where they help families like yours with auto, home business, farm, life, and retirement. Don't drop the ball. Get the professional coaching you need to win at life. Give the Fahey Levitt Agency a call today at 304-242-8840 and go Knights. Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates, Columbus, Ohio, subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval.
Welcome back to the IBEW Local 141 game of the night. We are here in Morristown, Ohio. Wheeling Central 20, Union Local 17, and that's the Knights' only lead of this game. And that was on the 84-yard touchdown run by Peyton Marling. He has 2 rushes for 134 yards in the game.
Nice average.
Yeah, not bad.
No, well, he's been the huge part of this offense right now. Obviously, Waterhouse has done a good job mostly on the ground. They're getting 7, 8 yards pop, but Peyton's had the bigger plays, the explosive plays, which has been very huge for Central's
The only
offense.
thing about Waterhouse, though, tweaked the left ankle a little bit on that 4th and 1 carry. Hasn't been back in the game since.
We'll see if he's loosening it up.
We're going to see if he comes out and plays all here in the second half. Ideally, you wouldn't want him. You'd want him to rest and not hurt that ankle anymore. But we'll see if they tape it up and see if he can go or not.
And also, with it being cold the way it's getting a little colder, you don't want him to be not.
And obviously, Central struggles on grass. They really do. Watching enough of these games knows it. So, Union Local?
I like our adjustment right here on the kickoff return team.
Yeah, they got a hands team up there for sure. And again, they're going to kick an onside kick again, and Central with their hands team fields it right at midfield. I got to, I'm not sure I like that.
Yep.
I don't. You just cut the field in half to start the second half.
So I want us to be having made him pay as well. We should have. We've had the ball quite a few times right there. Hopefully we can make a big play right here.
Yeah.
Second half.
And I don't see Waterhouse on the field, by the way.
Let me see. I see on the side. It looks like he's putting his gloves on.
Yeah. So it'll be Topher at quarterback. See Radcliffe and Peyton Marling
Yeah,
split
we'll see a
left.
lot of Marling and Watkins on
Yeah,
the running game now.
Javon Miller right. Hand off to Riley Watkins. Oh, he's going to be stopped for no gain there.
I don't know if I like Watkins like that side to
Yeah,
side.
I don't like him running a jet at all.
Yeah, that was just his sidecar. You get the inside read handoff right there, but he's not doing the quick hitter up the middle like he's more accustomed to. Let's see maybe more Marling running that play, but
no gain on the play. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Maroon Knights. Miller out. Nigel Walsh in. Bet we see a dose of little Andrew Johnson a little bit too.
There you go.
We'll make it see him a little bit. Now nobody in the backfield with and pop pass to Marling. Can he get to the corner?
Fumble.
Marling jumped in the air, and when he jumped, he got hit, and the ball popped out, and it will be Union local ball. And man,
I great field position. Can't take advantage of it like that. Not only that, you can turn the ball over. Not a good start in the second half of Wheeling Central. Well, defense got to stiffen up now.
Yeah, they sure do. There's nothing you can say, but your defense has to play hard now because now the momentum has swung back to Union local.
Yep.
Ball right at the 45-yard line on Wheeling Central.
Central again, one now more than 3 down line. That's what they've been doing towards the tail end of the first half, starting the second half with the 2.
Blake in shotgun formation. Now the direct handoff to Price. Price.
Great
brought down,
penetration.
yeah.
Wow.
It's going to be a loss of 1 for Jackson Price.
That was 66 Marling and 63 Burkle on that play.
Boy, Paxton Marling's playing well tonight.
Yep.
He gets to say his name.
Yes, yeah. I know he jumped off sides during the game, but he's had a great time. Outside of that, he's done a pretty well job shuffling and getting off the blocks on the defensive line.
Yeah, Paxton, only a sophomore on this team. 20 seconds now down to 15 on the play clock. Just get the play in.
Yeah, essentially got 3 down linemen, 2 middle linebackers, and everything else is either DBs or outside linebackers.
Central kind of baiting them to throw the ball here a little bit. Quarterback keeper.
Great
the Knights are going to
penetration.
stop him. Yeah, it's going to be a 3-yard loss on that play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 15 for the Union local Jets.
Nigel Walsh didn't make the tackle, but he shot the gap from middle linebacker position, and it forced the quarterback to half the field right there. And was it Marling made the tackle on that?
Yeah.
Paxton Marling.
Paxton Marling and Nigel Walsh out there in the middle. Andrew Johnson too.
Now here, all right, let's be smart here. 3rd and 15. Who knows? Union local, they might go for on 4th down, just where they're out in the field position. What they have.
Remember, they have nothing to lose. At
That's
this point.
yeah. Now they're playing like they're like it's the playoffs for them, which is what you want to see out of the enthusiasm they're showing. But 3rd and 15, let's be smart here on the pass play.
Might drop into a little bit of a pass coverage here.
All right, so
he's going to get the catch, but it will bring up a 4th and 5. I fully expect them to lead their offense on the field here.
That's a great chunk play right there. That's 4th. They got about 10 yards on that pass play, which
ran it out towards the central bench, catches it,
and
instead of 4th and 5, it's 4th and 4.
So again, watch the ball, Central. Let's not jump. 9:37 right now on the 3rd quarter clock.
As Coach Mark Nardone used to tell us, this is a big little play in the game.
I mean, we're talking about game of momentum and swings. We fumbled to start the second half. Nice to blunt their momentum from stopping us.
Yep. Down to 10 on the play clock. Goes in motion in front of Blake. Blake looks.
I think a 2-minute motion.
Yeah, it's going to be against Union local here.
Oh, we just popped our own player on that too. Watkins just popped. Knee high. It should be a legal shift.
2 guys in motion. Yeah, legal shift.
That's really obvious. The side judge and the referee both saw that play, both threw their flags.
Well, they brought Smolera. But hey, look here. If they didn't do the illegal shift, that's a first down.
Oh yeah, and a good again. Calling on the play, that was a good play route right there. Nice 6-yard out. That's the sticks. So now bringing on the punt unit.
Yeah, bring up 4th and 9. Punting unit, but I watch here.
Well, and here's the thing. I mentioned they do that rugby style rolling out punt.
Yeah,
that could be good enough he could tuck it and run.
Yeah, Carter Blake had a chance last time to tuck that and run. Let's pay attention to Carter Blake on this punt. He gets it off, a nice high kick. And it's going to punt towards the sideline and picked up around the 12-yard line. I'm guessing is where the Maroon Knight offense will come out on the field.
Hey, we'll take the small victory for Central right there because of the fumble we had to get off the field. Oh, I see a flag on the play. I wonder if that's
Close to the 12-yard line, 1st and 10.
it's on the side.
Would have been the side judge over on Wheeling Central sideline.
I did see Coach Young pointing in that general direction. So I don't know if you saw maybe a guy move. I have to kick it again. Hopefully maybe muff the punt here or, drop it or, kick out of bounds. Rather than having to
Oh, it's a 12-yard line. You definitely haven't punted again.
Yeah. Seems just like it's taking a while. Yeah.
That's Rusty Vermillion.
Okay, it should just be an automatic. Let's go.
False start. Yeah, false start on the Jets.
On the Jets, 5-yard penalty, repunt.
Yeah, that's no decision. You make them definitely punt that again.
That's yeah. Just
especially when the ball comes.
I'd probably be a little quicker. All right.
I count the numbers for UL out there. They're running guys on and off.
I think that's their.
Okay. That last guy.
Well, their up backs are really up to the line of scrimmage.
This guy's clear off sides over here.
Don't touch him. All right.
Yeah, now you just get away from it. Oh boy, they're gonna get pinned even deeper. How about that? It's gonna be inside the 5-yard line.
That might be on the.
That's a chance you take.
Yeah, good punt.
Great punt that time by the QB, Carter Blake.
Well, I'm curious now if we have Marling in the shotgun, just take a direct snap, or Waterhouse. If Waterhouse come in, maybe he'll take a direct snap. Sounds pretty good.
He'll be Marling a QB for sure. This should be QB keeper all the way. Yeah, and they usually run weak side on this. Marling QB shotgun formation.
Oh, there's a big hole.
He's got the blockers in front of him.
That's a big hole. Nice.
Falls forward. Boy, that's a nice pickup when the ball was spotted at the 1-yard line.
I'll run that play again.
Yeah.
And nothing fancy right there. Like we talked about, quarterback off tackle, straight snap to Marling, and
the backside guard and pulled, came up through the hole, and Marling followed him through.
Yeah, I can't understand. Huge hole.
All after the 17.
Bring it out to the 17-yard line, 16-yard pickup for Peyton Marling.
Is that Waterhouse back in now? No.
I don't see him out there yet. It's Peyton Marling, a QB. Same exact play. Ball's on the turf again.
Now, if you remember, Marling started the year the quarterback. He had a little bit of dropsies.
Sure did.
And so he's an athlete. He has the ball in his hands a lot, but
and I know what he likes to do, though. He likes to create, after that initial hit, he likes to create something afterwards.
And that's where you worry about getting popped.
Sometimes you think about,
hey, just go down.
Just go down.
Yep.
So you gain 3, take the positive yards, don't try to get that extra half yard and then lose the ball.
Because you always have to be constant where that ball is. We see talking here by the officials.
The officials are talking here. I'm not sure what they're talking about.
Oh, they're resetting the clock.
They asked them to reset the clock, is what they did. So Marling again takes this one on the quarterback keeper.
About 2 yards short.
Yeah, going to bring up a 3rd, and I'm going to say, we'll say 2 on there.
No, that's not, that's good 5 yards right there. Nice positive yardage.
But they're going to see first down.
Wow. Okay.
I got to be honest, from our angle, I thought he was about 2 yards short.
We're not in a bad spot, really. It's just
what I fooled me is I looked over at the Central coaches, and then they're going like this.
Yeah. So, all right, good.
They're pointing first down. Trips left. Marling shotgun formation. Takes it. Quick pass out to Waterhouse. Waterhouse going to be brought down after about a 6-yard pickup.
That's a nice bubble pass right there.
Yeah, but you could just see Jordan's hampered a little bit. Yeah, doesn't clearly have that burst that he normally has.
And again, with it, if he is a little sore and he was cold for a while, he's got to get the blood flowing again to that spot. He's trying to jump around on the sideline there, trying to stay loose, but that's much different than game action.
Yeah. 2nd down and 5 for the Knights, and they'll go trips right this time. So I got to tell you, there's no one out here covering. Now they'll shift out. I'd throw a quick hitch again out here. Marling goes backside again, runs.
Big hole.
He's got some running room over to midfield
down
to the 45-yard line of Union Local. Is where they're going to spot this one, go 46-yard line.
So, what? Late hit.
Who's it on?
I think that was on Union Local.
I know Paxton Marling got shoved downfield, and he was down blocking for Peyton.
Penalty flag, Paxton flag.
And it was Paxton blocking. Paxton had a great block down there.
Yeah, and I didn't see anybody react, and I don't see anyone get yelled at on the central sideline. So,
personal foul.
I think number 10 is what they're saying,
and that's against Union Local.
Yeah, I think it was the player Paxton was blocking. Maybe got up.
And it was a good block by Paxton. I mean,
he's just going downfield, finishing off the play there. Yeah, it wasn't nothing dirty on his part. And now, so we got 6:37 left here, third quarter.
20-17, Wheeling Central leads.
This is a nice ball control offense we're going now with Central here, keeping it on the ground. And I think what we're doing now, we're doing more trip action, trying to get Union Local into an off-balance side, and then it's either I think we're keying their outside linebacker. If they send somebody over,
and they're not getting the read till they get up to the line of scrimmage, by the way. So
if they see that linebacker coming over, then Marling's keeping it going the weak side.
Quick hitter out the Waterhouse. Oh, that's a forward pass.
Now that you got to be careful though. We got to make sure we get on that just to be safe. But yeah.
See, I got to tell you, if that's a crisp pass, then there's positive yards there. Maybe I got to tell you one thing about Marling though. Maybe if he's going to throw the pass, maybe take the glove off too.
Yeah,
you see he's wearing the glove on the right hand.
It's hard to grip right there.
And see him keep grabbing for the right hand. Second down and 10 here. Ball at the 31-yard line of Union Local. Marling keeps it, runs it. Going to pick up, let's say, 5 yards on that carry.
5 yards, so 3rd and 5 here. Third and manageable.
Definitely 4 down territory, so they got 2 downs here to get a first down at 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Good blocking by Burkle and Helms that time on the left-hand side.
Yep.
Waterhouse in the slot. No one's covering the slot right here. Oh, boy, and that time they get Marling.
And
that's
another
really late hit again.
Saw a late flag right there.
Marling.
It's going to be a hit to the head against the Maroon Knights, or against Union Local.
One stop and jet and a penalty flag on the play.
Yeah, a blow to the head is the call against Union Local.
I mean, I didn't see it. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but I couldn't really tell if it was on. I'm assuming it was on Marling, but it looked like he was being grabbed down by his jersey anyway.
Targeting on the jet.
But I mean, that's a huge. We're going.
Well, it's
4th and 9 now. Too.
I got to say, Central got a gift there.
Yeah.
So
I didn't see.
It would have brought up 4th and 4.
I think he got stopped at a loss. It may be like 4th and 6, 4th and 7. And sometimes, in this position we're at, it's hard to tell. Usually, you see the reaction on the sideline. I didn't see Central up in arms looking for a flag there.
No.
Yeah, it didn't seem.
No, I can say when you get a gift, that's a gift there.
Yeah. So.
But mind you, we are.
But here's the thing.
We are 60 yards away.
Make them pay for it though. And this is where we got down the field. We're on the 12-yard line now. 5:37 left. We need a touchdown.
Can't take a chance of getting one picked off here either. Marling going to take a run straight up the middle.
All right.
And let's give him 3 on that carry.
Here's the thing. So when they keep it simple, Marling can get you 3 yards of pop on these quarterback draws.
Yeah.
At this point, if Waterhouse is a little dinged up and he can't go, you got to take what you can go with.
So I see Topher running back on the field, and Radcliffe's going to run off. So maybe a little jet action with Peyton Marling here.
A little pop pass, something like that, just to give him something different to look at.
Yep.
So I said, I'd be surprised if we throw the ball. We run it this far down the field.
So Mawkins goes in motion now. Waterhouse does. He's going to get the handoff here. He plants the foot, runs, He's still going forward there.
That was nice.
There's a good run by Jordan
Yeah,
Waterhouse. His best run of the second half by far.
A nice kick out by Merkel on that play. And I wonder, he was 73, Spencer Helms going down. Nice down block by Spencer Helms.
3rd and 2 for Wheeling Central. Ball at the, 6-yard line?
Looks like it. I wouldn't be sorry if we do our jumbo package here. If Waterhouse can get you 2 yards, just straight at it.
Yeah, go right at it here. And they've run that before. We'll see.
Yeah, do their goal line jumbo.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Good call, Stormy. They're going to go 25 ISO.
Yep.
And up the Waterhouse. It's going to be enough for a first down.
On the ball. Yep.
It's close to that goal line, though.
They did the job right there.
Yeah.
The Nigel Walsh, that
And
was
Riley
Watkins,
Yeah.
filled the hole where the down blocks are coming from the deep offensive line, kicked out at the end. I expect to see the same thing. Maybe right side now this time.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. 3:48 to go in the third quarter. It's 20-17, Wheeling Central over Union Local on that West Liberty University score.
Second series, right? Second series for Central this half.
Yes. Fumbled on their second play. of the first.
Each team's had a series so far. It's the second one.
And they're going to shift back into that 25 ISO.
There you go.
Waterhouse gets it, and he's in for a Wheeling Central touchdown. Jordan Waterhouse from 1 yard out.
Hey, great offensive series by Wheeling Central right there. A beneficiary, a couple penalties on Union Local, but that's a huge touchdown right there.
It's a 9-point lead for
Should
Wheeling
be a 2.
Central. Yeah, I would guess they're going to go for 2 here. Yeah.
I haven't had much success kicking it now.
Yeah.
See, from the 3. Curious if we don't go with that same route again. He's been getting about 3-4 yards on that ice run. And that looks like we're running again here.
By the way, that series was a 99-yard touchdown. Central called the timeout. Nope, delay a game on the night.
Now,
boy, that's interesting.
Well, they had delays getting the play in there. Now, I'm curious if we.
They do that to back them.
Well, I'm curious if we throw the ball now. Fake the run and
fake the run and
25 ice pass.
Yep.
There it is.
And there it is. Roddy Watkins is open.
Wide open.
He gets it for the 2-point conversion to back of the end zone.
That
looks like Peyton Marling.
Okay. He had his choice there. If he could go Watkins short or Marling deep. So good.
Great play call on a 2-point conversion, though. Yeah, you called it immediately. We saw him line up.
We're setting up after 3 straight runs like that. And that's the old Coach Thomas route. Running on the first play, pass on the second play, running on the third play. But
we'll be back here. 3:25 to go in the third quarter. 28-17 Wheeling Central lead. We'll be back in 30.
During this time of uncertainty, please know West Virginia Northern Community College is here for you. Choose online or on-campus classes. Either way, you can stay close to home and know you are getting the best education at the most affordable price. You may even qualify for free tuition through West Virginia Invests and earn your degree with no debt. Visit wvncc.edu to sign up for a tour today. Northern is where you need to be right now.
Knights go on a 99-yard drive that time, and Waterhouse punches it in from 1 yard out, and they get the 2-point conversion. Topher to Peyton Marling. Knights lead 28-17, 3:25 to play here in the third quarter on your West Liberty University scoreboard.
That's a huge offensive series.
Yeah. Eli Tucker on the kick for the Knights. Good kick here. Deep back will have to go down and pick that one up. Good run. Oh, man.
Tackle.
Diving in there and making the tackle for the Maroon Knights.
Is Vinny High?
Let's see.
14.
It looks like Vinny High.
Yeah, it looks like 14 Vinny
Yeah,
High.
boy, great job. I want to thank some great sponsors. Gompers, Lorhigh & Associates, Technocat, Liberty Distributors, Dirty Paws, The Highlands, Diocese of Wheeling Charleston, Domino's Pizza, Fahey Levitt Insurance Agency, Matt Jones, Pre-Owned Auto, and Four Seasons Golf, along with our buddy Dave Cross at Cross Law Offices.
So listen, Central's got a little momentum here. They've had the last 2 scores. Union Local has had some big chunk plays here. You can't give it right back.
Yeah, you can't let Jackson Price break an 80-yard touchdown.
Yeah, then they shouldn't be able to throw the ball too. So this is where everyone's got to be alert.
There's a handoff to Price. Gets about 5 yards on that carry.
Good gang tackling by Central. The interior, I believe that was Vinny High, and I want to say Nigel Walsh came in late as well.
Mike Topher in there?
Yep, Topher for the middle linebacker position. That's good seeing. Central's been now consistently sticking with the 3-man down front. They were doing, 4-man down front. It's been 3-man. And look, I'm seeing Michael Funka in the ball game for number 78 for Wheeling Central.
Mike Funka in there at defensive tackle.
Taking up some space.
In fact, the pass is complete. Knights don't get the tackle out there. And there it is. So they're going to get the helmet-to-helmet contact on the Maroon Knights that time. They'll give them an extra 15 yards.
Yeah, see if they go just the regular personal foul or just like for a late hit.
Yeah.
It's a shame because they would have had the first down on the catch, but he got the lead of the tackle and then got another 10 yards on it. And now you had the 15 tackle on more for the personal foul.
Giving them you said those chunk yards, way too many.
Yep.
Big shout out to Ty Fleming listening in tonight. He's down in South Carolina listening.
Sure, still happy from the victory from the Tigers last night there. Looked good. Going up to East Knox. Is there a date set for that next weekend? Yeah.
That'll be Friday. All Division 7s on Friday night.
Okay.
Yep. Shotgun formation for Carter Blake. Takes a low snap, hands off to Price. Price brought down after about a 4-yard pickup.
Tell you what, Funk hasn't got a chance to play a lot this year, right? With the ones, he's done a good job of eating up space right now because they want to run up the middle with number 4,
with Jackson
Price. So if he can take up some space and keep them off our linebackers, that's a huge play. Let our middle linebackers run free, make the tackle. Yeah, we'll take 3 yards.
Good to see Michael Funka in the football game.
Yeah.
You said he hasn't played a lot of varsity football, but appreciate him being out there.
Listen, you never know when your time's going to come. you have a role, you use it, and listen, right now, minute 50 left here in the third quarter.
Second down and 7 for the Jets. Ball at the 36-yard line of Wheeling Central. Boy, Price is leaning again. Dives forward, does Carter Blake for the first down.
Let me close. I think he got it.
Yeah.
I believe that's the first time we've seen him with the quarterback keeper, haven't we?
And direct keeper the whole time, too. You knew what he was going to do.
All right.
Funka off, Jude Cottrell back in.
I think gave Jude a blow there. You still have Paxton Marling in there, Spencer Helms in there on the defensive line. Just trying to rotate and keep the kids fresh.
Nice defense is going to have to stiffen up. It's now 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Down to the 28-yard line of Wheeling Central are the Union local Jets. Knights lead 28-17. Blake rolls right, looks downfield. The pass is complete for a first down.
That's what Vinny Howard's right there. I thought he might be able to pick that off. That was a nice pass by the quarterback.
With Central sitting back, and there's no fire right now in the Knights defense.
Not seeing the outside linebackers blitzing as much as half, which is where we're getting a lot of our pressure, as you two, the fire is coming from.
I don't want to give Blake as much time as they're giving him right now.
Yeah, that's a good play because usually you're seeing Vinny High, Peyton Marlin coming from the edges. Vinny was dropping back in his outside linebacker position. He was undercutting the receiver. Nice play, though, by the receiver to make the catch.
Looks like Martin's going to bring some pressure this time.
And there we wrap him
Hand
up.
off to Price.
There we go.
And there's finally a stop of Jackson Price.
And that time, like you said, that time we brought the outside linebackers.
It was delayed that time, too, a little bit. They were trying to disguise it.
Now we got, let's see if Union Local takes the time. There's 32 on the play clock, 25 on the game clock, so.
They don't have to snap it if they don't win, but I would say
want to rush.
Down 11, they want to.
Any time they have would be.
Save them time on the backside here and going into the fourth quarter. Blake will scramble left, looks into the end zone. Out. That one goes out of bounds, so receiver really didn't have much of a chance to catch that.
No, it was a straight roll to the left. We had a flag route, deep flag route, and then a short route by the pylon, and he overthrew both receivers there. There was really no real threat of catching that ball, so it's third down with 5 seconds left.
3rd and 9, and definitely 4 down territory.
I like Central Kids more having him roll up to his left like that.
He's not as comfortable rolling left, I don't think. Watch this slant inside. So Central will shift out a little bit, looking for that slant. It's quarterback run the whole way.
Gobbled him
Great
up.
job that time. Who is it?
66.
Paxton Marling again, and Spencer Helms.
That's a great way to end the third quarter for Central's D.
Yeah. So it'll be 4th and about 12 when we come back here. Union Local's got a decision to make. We'll be back in 60.
Introducing new Domino's Carside Delivery. Now when you carry out, you don't even need to leave your car. So you don't have to interrupt your favorite song.
It's time to drive down to the rock show.
Or interrupt your kid's favorite song.
You can interrupt this, actually.
Try Domino's Carside Delivery when you carry out 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each, and we'll carry out your order to your car contact-free. Carry out only. You must ask for this limited time offer. Prices, participation, and charges may vary. Excludes XL and specialty pizzas. Crust availability varies by size. Message and data rates may apply when using Domino's Carside Delivery.
What our children believe is just as important as what they know. In the Catholic schools of Ohio and Marshall counties, we believe faith, knowledge, discipline, and morals are more than just words. They are something unique that we practice in our classrooms every day. We challenge our students, not only academically, but in a way that enables them to grow into productive, faith-filled adults, an experience you can only find in a Catholic school. To find out more, call a Catholic school near you.
Welcome back here on your West Liberty University scoreboard. Wheeling Central 28, Union Local 17, as we get ready to start this 4th quarter of action.
Yeah, Central to control that third quarter. Again, that touchdown 2-point conversion is huge to extend their lead. And Union Local here, they can get a first down still.
Yeah, absolutely.
If they get down, it looks like the 3-yard line, so it doesn't have to be a touchdown.
And all Central has to do is keep it be in front of those sticks. So
I'm not seeing anybody over top for Central here. We got 4 wide, 5 wide for Union Local.
Blake gets it. There's the pressure on Blake. He throws it into the end zone. And he catches it for a touchdown.
Wow. Can't get anybody behind you without somebody behind us.
No.
That just can't happen.
Not sure what happened. There's a major breakdown on defense that time for the Maroon Knights because he got behind him and no one was back there.
Nothing fancy. It was just all seams, all flies.
Yeah, all you got to do is knock it down at that point. No one was back there. He goes up and
I think
TD.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there because you got a chance to shut him out of the end zone and be up a 10-point.
Don't go for 2 here. Timeout, Maroon Knights.
Wow.
I don't even know if I use a timeout on that there.
Well, yeah, that could be an important timeout reason for conversion.
Saving down. So give us a 30-second break. We'll be back. It's 28-23.
Highland Sports Complex is the coolest destination for sports and entertainment the Ohio Valley has ever seen. Pop in for some open basketball in our field house or reserve some turf time for your next practice or game on our synthetic fields. Online registration is open for development classes and leagues for youth and adults. Highland Sports is also the hottest destination for birthday parties and other events. So come challenge yourself on our play climb and enjoy your favorite virtual reality game in the arcade. No memberships required, so visit highlandsports.com to find your next entertainment experience and get ready to reach new heights.
Central called the timeout as they went for the 2-point conversion. So see if they line up. It's like Union Local is going to line up in that same formation here.
It was 3 wide to the left, 2 to the right this time. Now it's 3 and 1.
Yeah, so Price will be your your sidecar to Blake. Gets it, pump fakes it. Now he's going to scramble, throws it back. And that one's out of the end zone. Oh, they're going to say pass interference against Wheeling Central on the 2-point conversion. They're going to get another shot at it. That's an easy call for the official.
Move it half yard. I'll be looking at Price now up the middle, maybe on a run.
Yeah, pass interference on the defense.
You think design because he starts rolling right there, and then he throws back across his body to the other side of the field.
I don't think it was designed so much. He's just trying to survive and make a play on that one. It was because he was looking right the entire time, and then he was trying to essentially make a play. And unfortunately, I mean, it was pass interference, but that ball was out. It really wasn't going to be. I don't think it catch the ball.
Yeah, I don't think it was going to catch it either.
But now here you go. I think an opportunity for a run play up here, short distance.
They're going to scramble right. And that looks like the play they wanted to run the first time. And they do get the two-point conversion. Blake, and it completes it to Caleb McWhorter.
Yep, just a short out route, made to the pylon.
And that's the play they wanted to run the first time on. You see that for sure. So 9 seconds into this fourth quarter, it's a three-point game again. 28-25, Wheeling Central lead on your West Liberty University scoreboard. We'll be back in 30.
Since 1987, Liberty Distributors has been one of the state's leading suppliers of quality commercial print paper, janitorial supplies, custom packaging, and shipping materials. Liberty has made customer focus and care the first rule of business. We also focus on being environmentally conscious by offering a complete and certified line of green products. Visit libertydistributors.com for a full view of our product catalog, now with our 20,000 products, training videos, and more. Liberty Distributors, serving the entire Ohio Valley for 30 years.
Welcome back here. Union Local on the kick. Will they kick another onside kick or kick this one deep? I see the ball standing straight up in the air. So he actually puts a little leg in this one, just let it go out of bounds. Yeah.
So, again, still decent field, but not as good as we had been getting from the onside kicks, but
yeah. They'll walk it up to the 35-yard line.
A lot of time left here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, you wouldn't say Central was fully controlled, but you had a nice 11-point lead.
Yeah, now it's down to 3, just like that.
Yeah.
And it was a 4th and 12 that they get the touchdown pass on.
Yep. And not a lot of room to work with right there, too. So they were able to get that touchdown. It's a tough play.
Topher and Waterhouse in the backfield. Fumble.
It's just going to be a straight inside handoff to Waterhouse.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if I like that play call right
No.
there. Because everybody from Union Local was right there.
Yep. They know to be keen on Waterhouse.
His team back there, and they know where it's going.
So Topher's coming off now.
Yeah.
Looks like be Marley in the Wildcat or. But here's the thing: you don't want to be behind the sticks.
Yeah, they lose. How many on that one? 3? So second down and 13.
I wonder if Marling. Oh, I did see Marling's jersey get ripped by last play. He's wearing number 24. It's.
Yeah. Marley's going to take this one himself.
Oh, big hole.
He finds a little bit of running room out here. Great job, Peyton Marling.
I want to say the play when he got, I think they called the blow to the head. I saw his jersey get tugged really far.
Yeah.
So he may have had his jersey finally rip off or something like that. He's wearing number 24 now, but that is Marling.
Jersey ripped.
So big third down
here's
play.
a huge third down in this game here.
I'm curious. We haven't done yet. Set play timeout might. Well, you don't want to hate to burn another
Yeah,
timeout.
you don't want to burn
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Use a timeout on the 2-point conversion.
They'll go trips left. There's not a lot of running room on this side of the field unless everybody picks up these blocks. Martin's going to run to the far side of the field.
He's got it.
And he's got enough for a Central first down, plus more.
That's
Boy.
huge play. Huge play. That's like the other kid cramping up here for Union Local.
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's a cramp out there for UL.
Number 3, Dakota Hess. He's a pretty solid guy. We saw him in pregame warm-ups. He's 5'11", 200 pounds. He's got some heft to him.
Well, that was one of the bigger plays of the game. Marling there. And I got to say, they had that side loaded over there.
They did.
Sure
And
did.
he still got the outside.
Gave him some extra room to run. So there's an injury timeout. We'll take one with them, and we'll be right back.
Does your dog need groomed or walked? Are you looking for a pet sitter or dog boarding options? If so, call Dirty Paws, Wheeling's newest pet care service, providing the Ohio Valley with everyone's pet care needs. Check us out on Facebook at Dirty Paws WHG or call 304-639-7754.
Technocap, located in Glendale, West Virginia, a leading manufacturer of metal closures, supplying some of the largest consumer products, manufacturers in the world, and shipping to dozens of countries. Technocap wishes the best of success to Wheeling Central Catholic High School this football season. Go Knights!
Gompers, Lori and Associates would like to wish best of luck to all area athletes this fall season. For over 40 years, Gompers, Lori and Associates has been providing quality, personalized financial guidance to businesses and individuals. Gompers Lori and Associates expertise ranges from small business consulting and accounting services to more in-depth services such as financial statements and tax planning and preparation services. Gompers Lori and Associates can be reached at 304-242-9300. That's 304-242-9300.
Welcome back here. 10:54 left in the ball game. Peyton Marling just picked up a huge first down on a 3rd and 5. And Marling will be split out here, and it will be Topher back at quarterback. I think they run the buck to Waterhouse coming this direction.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's going to be, Topher's going to fall on it, but the snap, they're going to lose
15 yards.
15 yards on that snap.
Wow.
Man, you can't have it. We've had now 2 bad plays.
Yeah, Union Local's too good of a team to have me stubbing our toe like this.
Oh, boy. 2nd and 25 back to the 44-yard line of Wheeling Central.
So, I mean, you're not going to be able to get all back on one play. Yeah, I don't know if you do Marling here with a straight run. We're going to take a timeout. I guess we're going to take a timeout.
Yeah, I think
so.
All right. Central's got a decision to make here, so we're going to let this run down under 10 minutes on the clock and call a timeout.
Timeout.
That'll leave Central with 1 timeout left in this football game. They got a 3-point lead, 9:57 to go. We'll be back in 60.
The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, would like to welcome all to the Game of the Week, and they wish all local teams and players a safe and successful season. The IBEW Local 141 proudly supports local student athletes. Apprenticeship applications available daily at 82 Burkham Court in the Elm Grove section of Wheeling, and you can call them at 304-242-3870. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 141, lighting the valley for 110 years. Hanover Fuel Stop, located at 105 Hanover Street in Martins Ferry, offers some of the valley's best hoagies, all toasted to perfection. Hanover Fuel Stop offers delicious breakfast sandwiches all day long, and daily specials like smoked wings or fresh fish sandwiches on Fridays. Hanover Fuel Stop, offering delivery, so visit hfstop.com, place your order, let them bring your next lunch to you. Visit Hanover Fuel Stop online or give them a call, 740-633-3180.
The reverse again to Peyton Marling. And Marling's going to get how many yards?
There's a personal foul.
Man, I got to tell you, Marling on the reverse again is going to get 10, but they're going to call a penalty against Union Local.
We'll see what we're going to call it, because Paxton Marling was finishing off his block all the way downfield.
And the kid took Marling and threw him at the end of it.
Down. Yeah. So Marling didn't shove the kid down, but I don't know if they're going to call it offsetting because Marling was finishing his block or not. We'll see what happens here.
It could be offsetting penalties, though. Waiting for Vermillion. Personal foul, UL. Dead ball personal foul against Central.
Offsetting penalty. Personal foul.
So the back judges who called the penalty. So
yeah, again, the whistle blew. Marling was just they were holding together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't there was space between them where he's shoving like that, but he was taking his block, and the Union Local player took exception to that and threw him down. So
it'll bring up 3rd down and about 16 it looks like.
Yep, turn 16. Interesting play call situation here for Central.
Yeah, their ball, they got a long way to go on this one. Let's see how deep. Maybe a screen pass to Waterhouse out here, and Marling rolls right.
He's got a lot of room to run.
Well, he's going to give it a manageable if they want to go for it, but I don't know. It's a long way to go.
Listen, if it's me, I'm punting. I think we can pin him back deep and have to make him go. We still have a lead. That's the important thing. If we don't get it here, you give him a short turf field.
Right, and only a 3-point lead.
Yep.
So 9 minutes remaining in the game. It's 4th and 7 for the night.
Yeah, it's not a 3-yard play here.
And they're going to keep the offense out here.
Let's see Topher. What was that?
They jumped.
They got him a jump.
Yeah, they're going to get 5 yards on that, so it'll be 4th and 2.
So we did our set play timeout. It's a little
Yeah.
risky here considering we only have
One left.
one timeout left. That's a. So I know we're definitely going to go for it now.
Yeah.
Now there's we going shotgun or we're going to go jumbo? Maybe give it to Waterhouse, the full house package.
See where that stick goes. It's going to be 4th and a long one.
It's a short 2, long one.
See if they go goal line offense here. Looks like it. You're going to roll with your with your jumbo. Now you just got to get these guys to block.
Oh,
they're deep back there.
He didn't get it.
I don't know if he got it either.
That was a long, deep handoff. I don't know if we were off balance by seeing where we were at from not being on the goal line or not. I'm trying to figure out where that spot is.
Yeah, no, they're already saying.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't look like we didn't get it. So it's taking a while to make a decision here, though.
Yeah, they're going to measure it at least. I don't think they got it, so. Yeah, he's short.
Yeah, he's short
by a full football.
They would have won. All right, so Central defense will have to step up now. I mean, I think the issue was
I think the 2 up backs were too deep, to be honest.
they
gave him too long to.
The 2 up backs were about 5 yards deep. Jordan was 7 yards deep, I want to say.
Yeah.
For a quick hitter is all we needed there.
The spacing wasn't great there for Central on that play. So now they're going to get the ball at the 39-yard line of Union Local. 8:22 left in the football game.
Central D's got to stiffen up here, make a play, get the ball back for its offense.
And Central only has 1 timeout left. And off the Price. Boy, he bounced out of there initially.
Yeah, I thought he stopped the line of scrimmage there. He did a good job rolling forward, bouncing off.
I'm going to give him about 4 when he initially had him stopped for nothing.
Second and 6. Oh, 142-yard line.
Clock continues to roll. Under 8 minutes left. Central leads 28-25.
Central defense, again, sticking with a 3-man front. On the down linemen, 2 linebackers, middle linebackers, dogs. And now we're actually seeing the safeties for Central actually.
Right, there's actually 2 safeties back there.
Being a bit more conservative, considering a big play.
The roll right here. He looks downfield. And they're going to say it's a catch.
Yep.
Boy, Central had it covered, too.
I tell you what, Marling was, I thought he was going to undercut that, intercept that ball. He didn't, though. That was a nice catch by the
Huge gain down to the Central 37-yard line with a nice defense that has to they have to toughen up here.
So this is where we were talking before, where we're blitzing, but being risky. Well, we're not blitzing now, and we're giving a little bit of time to throw the ball, and they're making the catches. So it's something's got to give either way.
Clock rolls, 7:15 left in the game. Down to the 37-yard line of the Jets. They do have a field goal kicker who can kick too. There's the snap. Quarterback keeper. He takes it for way too many on first down. Looks like almost 5 yards by Carter Blake.
And that's just their offensive line outmanning our defense line. It's 6-on-3. So that's it's there. It's easy for them to take.
Where maybe you want to take a little risk with a stunt here.
Blitz, yep.
Yep. You got to make it 3rd and long for them. They have to make it uncomfortable.
Yeah, Union Local smart here. They're taking their time with the play clock.
Oh yeah, they have 3 timeouts.
They want this to be the last time that
anybody touches it.
Yep.
It's like maybe a Jackson Price here.
I got to see Waterhouse on defense.
And there's Price, gets it up the middle, and give him about 3. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 2 for the Jets.
Yeah, the interior defensive line, 62, 66. Jude Cottrell and Moreling on the stop.
6 minutes to go in the game, 28-25 Central.
Well, it's be a nice time to get a loss
yeah,
yardage here.
Bad,
make it 4th and a little bit longer here because they're also Union Locals going to be going for. They're not in field goal range, so anything they can do to make this a tougher 4th down would be huge.
Boy, they're using all that play clock
Oh,
at
yeah.
Union Local. He tried a hard count. He ends up getting it to Price, and Price is going to be close to a first down.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I think he got it. They'll get a new set of downs here.
Will the Jets? That's on the heels a little bit, anticipating the
First and 10, Union Local.
going on two, not going on one on the first sound.
I like the hard count by UL on that. So now 5:15 to go in the game. First and 10, ball at the 26-yard line of the Maroon Knights.
I hear you, though.
We go on two again. Quarterback keeper the whole way. Ball's out. Ball's out. Got the ball. No.
No. Oh.
Nope.
Boy, referees were slow to the draw there. I'm blowing that down.
On the keeper.
I want to see where they spot the ball is the key for me.
And
then giving him a yard on the play.
I think it was Marling making the stop on the end there. He actually did. Well, nervous there because it looked like the quarterback was going to get on the outside, and Marling did a good job.
Down.
Yeah, shedding the block and getting out there.
He had a blocker in front of him. Second down and 8. I'm going to say 9.
Oh, yeah,
Ball at the 25-yard line. 4:35 to go in the game. The Jets are going to call a timeout. So on your West Liberty University scoreboard, Central leads by 3. It reads 4:32 to play, and the Jets are driving. 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line of Wheeling Central. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and the 3-hour family road trip to the tailgate party. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or combo, State Farm agent Chad Broadwater sees your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. Chad understands what your things really mean to you and is here to help you give them the protection they deserve. Talk to State Farm agent Chad Broadwater in Wheeling for your home and auto insurance today.
Welcome back here after that quick 30-second break. I want to thank the IBEW Local 141, Hanover Fuel Stop, Chad Broadwater, State Farm Insurance, the Glessner Group, Gumby's, Undo's Family Restaurant, West Liberty University, Youth Services System, and West Virginia Northern Community College for their support of Central football all season. Boy, Rusty just blew the whistle.
Yeah, he's put some going here.
Yeah.
Didn't start the play clock,
Didn't start the play clock.
Blew the whistle, but
yeah. Oh, my.
So I don't know. This is not a preliminary whistle to get him going, I guess.
Yeah. Get him back out on the field.
Still, they just didn't start the play clock.
Uh-huh.
There we go. All right.
Good. Blake will scramble right, looks downfield. Going to be a catch by his receiver.
Tight end number 3.
Yeah.
Quarterback pass.
It's enough for another Jets first down.
Nice 10-yard out route by the tight end.
Jets first down.
Union Local.
1st and 10, ball at the 14-yard line. Way too easy that time.
Yep.
I mean, it's just a little scramble right, and the receiver's wide open.
Yeah, they're getting no pressure on the quarterback right now.
Marling has a lane if he wants to come. A handoff to Price.
Nice tackle by Walsh.
Nigel Walsh and Peyton Marling there.
Armstrong, number 5.
No gain that time by the Jets.
Brings up.
2nd down at 10.
Second down. That's it.
Clock to 4 minutes left. Everybody on pins and needles here in Morristown, Ohio. Handoff, quarterback keeper.
Nice wrap by the defense.
Yeah, who is that
Vinny
out
High.
there?
Vinny High,
that
nice
time.
tackle. That's a
time,
big stop.
what
Third
happened,
one.
Blake left his feet that time, trying to make a move on High, and High just kind of caught him in the air and brought him down. 3rd and 10.
So here we saw different. It was 4th down, but it's where last time they did an all fly and got behind our defense for a touchdown. I'm curious if they do it this time or not.
Got to watch the inside slant here, Stormy.
Yep.
Blake gets the snap, fakes the handoff, looks into the end zone. Waterhouse is there, and
Waterhouse with the
Boy.
defensive play right there. I thought
Waterhouse.
they were both fighting right there. I thought one of them might end up with it.
Fourth down.
Good play by Jordan Waterhouse on the defense back there. It's 4th and 10.
So here's the situation. Essentially got the decision if they want to blitz or not. Union Local, they have two options. They're going to do the fade route, or I think they'll do the quick hitter on a skinny post.
Yeah, because they can still get a first down here.
So again, similar situations that we saw like when they were scored the last time down here. It's 4th and 12. This time it's 4th and 10. And they got 15 now on the play clock and a little time here.
Yeah, they're going to think about this, and they're going to call a timeout. One thing, because they didn't complete pass, the game clock never ran, but they were just waiting for the play clock
That really helped Central right there.
They
Yeah.
really just could have called a timeout at any point.
Yep.
So there's a timeout there, and here comes the biggest play of the game after this. Biff, take 30 seconds, and we'll be right back.
Managing your business can be a minefield. One step in the wrong direction, and it can feel like everything you've worked for is at risk. I always had a vision of building a team, a crew of true professionals that can handle it all, tax, insurance, and investments. Big enough to partner with Encova, but personal enough to protect your interests on the home front. I'm Gary, and this is the Glessner Group.
So here
it is, 3:07 to play. Here's the biggest play of the game. It's 4th and 10.
If I'm Central, if I'm going to be blitzing, he's got a tendency to roll. He prefers rolling to his right side, so I'd blitz from the back side because if he's rolling right side, then you can leave your outside linebacker short and take anything underneath.
Yep. Looking for any safety. I don't see a safety in there, Stormy.
Normally Marling, I see Watkins. Watkins is playing where the safety position would be.
4th and 10. Blake will roll left. They're putting pressure on him.
Ball
throws it in the end zone. Knock it down. That's what they did. Turnover on downs.
Central did a good coverage, and they got pressure on the quarterback. Two things you needed to get done.
And it was Peyton Marling, Jude Cottrell applying the pressure, and I don't see what defensive back knocked it down, but
I couldn't tell you.
There were three of them back there.
It was well covered. Now here's the thing. Union Local has one timeout left. There's 2:58 left on play clock. You're going to need at least 2 first downs here.
I would guess Marling would be your QB here.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk a handoff to anything right now. I'm just going quick shot steps to Marling.
And if anything, you see maybe a Waterhouse is back there too.
Or the other thing, like this is when you do maybe the jumbo package, you hand it off to Waterhouse if you wanted to give it to someone.
And they'll run right.
There's a hole. He cut. Oh man,
he went to cut on the grass and just tripped.
All right, so the Union Local will take their timeout here.
Let's go on the third.
So you get the first down, you're in very big control here. Union Local didn't wait to take the timeout.
No,
They use it now. It's a smart decision.
Let's stay right here. Thank our sponsors again. I want to thank the Cross Law Offices, Four Seasons Golf, Matt Jones, Pre-Owned Auto, Fahey Levitt Insurance Agency, Domino's Pizza, the Diocese of Wheeling Charleston, the Highlands, Dirty Paws, Liberty Distributors, Technocat, Gompers, Floor High and Associates. So I want to thank the Fitzsimmons family and Fitzsimmons firm. Without them, it doesn't happen. I want to thank our sales manager, JoJo Morgan, and our general manager, Mrs. Kayleen Clark.
Yep. And I'll have a hand in putting this together and allow us to do this. It's a great thing. We can help provide to the Valley. I'm enjoying doing this. And
I have a funny feeling there's a lot of people listening around West Virginia right
yes.
now, especially on the old tailgate.
Yeah, it's again, I don't expect anything fancy here from Central. It's if Topher's in there, then I expect maybe a sweep then to Waterhouse.
Yeah, they're going to maybe that inside handoff to him, but I tell you, I'm still not even sure.
He doesn't get much on the inside handoff.
Yeah, because look at they got a ton of people at the line of scrimmage.
We've had more success on the sweeps getting outside.
Yeah.
Okay, then now we're stemming to it.
Counter to Waterhouse. He's got some running room up the middle. He's got a first down.
That's huge.
There we go. Jordan Waterhouse with a 15-yard gain.
Great blocking by the right
What's
side
the
of the
play called?
It was just a zone read inside handoff.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's interesting there, they gave him fancy action. They had Waterhouse to the sidecar. Then they stemmed him to where they'd been doing the sweep action. It was right over top the tackle though. It was not a sweep in the typical buck sweep fashion. So now Central, 25 on the play clock, 2:30 left on the game clock. We're getting to the line way too early.
Yeah, no.
Hopefully Marling's looking at that play
he needs
clock.
to watch that play clock down there.
Yeah,
There's
they
no
are.
need to take this snap before 5 seconds. Marlin gets it. He's going to run left.
Oh, the offensive line's
man.
got to block a little bit there.
Yeah, you can't.
They pretty much hung Peyton out to dry. Now here's the scary thing. If I'm Central, I put another guy deep behind Marling. You don't want to fumble or anything like that behind him. You know Marling's going to run the ball, not going to hand it off.
Second down and 15.
Second and 15 for the Maroon Knights here. 1:50 on the game clock. 25 seconds on the play clock.
So, we're doing that. You've got to get one more first down. If not, we're going to have to punt the ball. If we don't get the first down, like 30 seconds left.
And you hate to put it in on Cottrell to Waterhouse for the punt.
Yeah.
You never know if they're going to bring a punt block.
Looks like we're going to take it all the way down, take a timeout.
We'll take it down to 1 second and call the timeout. So 1:26 left in the game. And the Maroon Knights call their final timeout here at Union Local High School, Morristown, Ohio. This has been just an absolute fantastic football game.
Great
really.
high school football game again. We really didn't get to talk much in the pregame, but you have Central trying to fight for playoff position. Union Local had by the Ohio playoffs. They played their first playoff game last week, lost.
Yeah.
So
and both teams took this on 2 days.
Yep. Yeah.
So give credit to Union Local, give credit to Wheeling Central, both ADs, both head coaches getting together.
One right there trying to get the play. And
yeah.
The fans have been great here. Yeah, they're ready to go. You had the band playing earlier. Looking down on the Central side here, minute 26 left, second and 15. You're not going to throw the ball.
No.
It's just how you want to run it. How do you want to disguise it?
Yeah.
You don't want to get anyone blown up on the play. One
thing for sure is they can run with a 40-second clock. They can run most of this down. Okay.
Yeah, they won't start now, but yeah. So the third down snap won't have to come until about maybe 45 seconds left.
Yeah. Watkins will be the sidecar to Topher. Topher hands it off to Martin. He slips in that grass again.
Yep. Now he tried to he was going to make the cut, but the defensive player was there anyway. So 35 on the play, minute 11 left on the game.
Yeah, but they have no timeout, so they can run another. They're going to run this. They can get this cleared down to probably 15 seconds after this snap.
Right, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
And it's not big. Hey, if you get a delay game, you're going to punt it anyway, whatever.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. So yeah, it's actually we'll be all right. If it is 40, yeah, never mind, we're all right. We all have to do is take one snap, take a knee.
Yeah, take one snap and take a knee.
Take a knee.
Let this get under 40 though.
Yep.
Let it get under 40.
Oh boy, we're running it. Okay.
Oh, Waterhouse is going to break one. Oh my goodness, Waterhouse down the right hand side. He's going to go
touchdown
for a touchdown. Wheeling Central.
Wow.
Jordan Waterhouse
Touchdown, Wheeling Central.
from 68 yards out. Home run, and Knights just put this one away.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, looking there, all you need, I was surprised we even handed off. Just you want to risk the fumble on
I
that.
thought they were taking knee to just end the game.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my!
Waterhouse ices it.
I gotta tell you, it looked like the ankle was fine on that play.
Yeah. the coach fine there on Tucker too.
How about that? Eli Tucker making it.
A little angry, I think, taking some aggression. Now he put that on the fence.
He kicked that down to the track.
Yeah.
So it's 35-25, Wheeling Central. Oh my! I gotta tell you, there's some people breathing a lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, again, you don't know what's going to happen with COVID, the maps, everything like that. Central had 2 games scheduled still with Mendana next week. That should be on, but unless some radical happens in the week. Right now, they're off. Well,
right now,
St.
Clairsville has won tonight. Okay,
tonight. And so
they have another game. Actually, I thought their game tonight was the tougher of the 2 games.
So okay,
they played Highland tonight, not Berlin Highland. I learned from Seth Sassy, the other Highland, HY.
Yeah.
So,
multiple spellings.
And then if they win next week, the Central St. Clairsville game will be off. They won't play that. So
yeah,
I have a funny feeling St. C's going to win next week also. That's the number 1 seed in their region.
So if you're Central, you're just going to squid this kick. Make everyone cover. So yeah, it's.
And John Glenn is winning, so it'll be St. C. John Glenn next week, and that's a very favorable matchup.
Well, John Glenn's a familiar name, I think, to the Valley Clear residents.
Yes,
You know,
it's right out there past Cambridge.
Yep.
Tucker's kick. Oh, like I say, he's got something in that leg right now. Lorenzo Ferreira down there making the tackle for the Knights.
Nice tackle by Ferreira.
Yeah, good open field tackle.
Yep. So, all right, 23 seconds left. I'm just going to hold on.
And now when you say hold on, you mean hold on.
Yeah, it's you know, all the credit to Union Local. Again, they took this game, like you said, 2 days notice here. Played hard, tough kid. And
we mentioned
earlier,
that's a damn tough team out there.
Non-juniors, 17 sophomores, and 14 freshmen. Both the kids, their quarterback, Blake, sophomore.
Jackson Price, sophomore.
Dakota Hess, junior. They have some talented kids. Their offensive line.
Yeah, there's a freshman starting. There's a sophomore starting.
They only have 2 seniors starting on the offensive line. They're going to be a load for the next couple of years here for the High Valley teams they play, Buckeye 8 especially.
Carter Blake will probably get to take one more snap here. He drops back, throws an incomplete pass to the Union Local Jets sideline, bring up 19 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up second down and 10.
Oh, my heart started pumping again.
Yeah, just
Knights will go with 3 down linemen here. Blake again, same pass, yeah.
Same incomplete there.
Yes, intended for Caden Williams.
Trying to see what they're just trying to get him past there. I'm interested to see what they're going to do. So they don't have like a hook and ladder. There's nobody else over there where they can.
For him to lateral that too.
Yeah, so I'm just curious to run it twice like that. And Central does have 2 safeties back.
Well, they got actually got 3 now.
Yeah, Radcliffe back there now too.
So the quick out there.
Oh,
and that
nice
should be enough to end the game right there. The clock will run.
28, was that Andrew Johnson, I think, made that open field tackle.
Yeah, and that'll be it. Wheeling Central wins 35-25 here in, I got to tell you, they were in a dogfight all night here and never took a lead till late in the first half.
Yeah.
They led 20-17.
Listen, they did what they had to do. They fought. They played a tough team.
Yeah.
And as you would say, they did what they had to do to win this game. Give all the credit to Central staff here. And the kids got it out. They had a chance to hang their heads on a tough play by Union Local when they made it a 3-point game there. And then after we couldn't get anything going on our series there to have the backs against the wall on the defense and hold off on that 4th down play. That was a big play.
Yeah, a lot of sportsmanship being showed out there too, guys. I want to say that
coaches and
I got to tell you, this is a 1-5 football team out there.
Didn't play like it.
Didn't play like a 1-5 football team, and they play a lot of tough teams on that Union Local schedule. So if anybody looks at that 1-5 schedule, that's a darn tough team out there.
Yeah, and the kids came play hard, and like I said, that's Central did what they had to do to win that game.
Yeah.
You look at where we go from here now with Madonna next week, up in Madonna on
Saturday night. And the color-coded map came out today at 5 o'clock. Both counties are green. So right now that game is a go.
Good.
And I don't know what can happen to make that game not happen.
It was just not Virginia, but it has to be a huge outbreak,
There has to be a huge outbreak in Hancock County or at Madonna High School.
Or I guess Ohio County put it in red. You have to put one of us in red, right?
We've been in green for a while now. So, thanks to all the great sponsors and thanks to Brad Leonard back there coming in on a Saturday night on short notice. I know he did catch his end of his Notre Dame Irish winning today.
Big barn burner there in South Bend. And got a good one on 17-17 Georgia, Alabama right now.
We're going to get home. Let's watch the second half of that game. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in. It's been a fun one tonight, and I hope everybody enjoyed listening to us. For Ryan Storm, I'm Jerry Ames. Good night, everyone.
Gumby's grab and go. I can't slow down. I want to save some cash. Gotta get my stuff. Want to get it fast. Gotta bring home the bread. There's a place I know. I can get what I need. I can grab and go.
Stop by Gumby's for all your pre-game and post-game needs. Gumby's has water, juices, sports drinks, energy drinks, soft drinks, chips, and tons of snacks. Gumby's, your grab-and-go game headquarters.
Gumby's grab and go. Gumby's rocks.
Undo's Family Restaurant is proud to support Ohio Valley schools and high school sports, offering catering for teams and banquets with prices designed to be affordable for everyone. Leave it to the pros and call Gigi or Jen at 304-233-5566. With 6 catering facilities to serve the Ohio Valley, Undo's can handle it all. Check out undos.com for menus, specials, entertainment, and events happening at all locations. Undo's Family Restaurant, family owned since 1953.
Do you want to learn more about West Liberty University? Then register for one of our virtual Black and Gold Days. You'll learn about the admissions process, financial aid and housing, details about your intended major, and you'll even be entered for a chance to win a $1,000 scholarship just for attending. It's virtually everything you need to know. Get registered for our October 31st event at westliberty.edu/visit. Visit, tour, connect at West Liberty University.
Over 2.5 million Americans suffer from opioid use disorder. Treatment is not one size fits all. Medication-assisted treatment, also known as MAT, is the use of FDA-approved medication in combination with counseling. Remember, different treatments work for different individuals. The goal, no matter what the treatment is the same: help and continued growth and recovery. Go to helpandhopewv.org for more information.
In a perfect world, there would be no accidents or injuries ever, no bad situations.
Cross law.
In a perfect world, insurance companies would never refuse payment for your legitimate claims.
Cross law.
In the real world, there's attorney David F. Cross of Cross Law. David F. Cross has been practicing for over 25 years on Charles Street in Wellsburg. 737-4185. You're not just another client at Cross Law. You're considered part of the family. As David always says, at Cross Law, we take your case personally.
Tired of your same old weekend routine? Looking for something new and unique to the area? Come check out Four Seasons Golf, located at the Highlands. Four Seasons Golf offers golfers access to some of the world's most popular courses in your own backyard. More than just golf. Four Seasons Golf is the perfect place for parties and gatherings for any occasion. Come enjoy the big game on one of the big screen TVs. Take advantage of the fully stocked bar featuring some of the rarest bourbons anyone can find. Four Seasons Golf is more than just golf. It's an entertainment destination. Book your tee time today at fourseasonswv.com. Hey, all you Wheeling Central fans, the Fahey Levitt Agency is just like you. They support the Knights too. They're also proud to live in Wheeling, where they help families like yours with auto, home business, farm, life, and retirement. Don't drop the ball. Get the professional coaching you need to win at life. Give the Fahey Levitt Agency a call today at 304-242-8840 and go Knights. Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates, Columbus, Ohio, subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval.
We're midway through bath time, and 2 medium, 2-topping Domino's pizzas for $5.99 each have begun their drive to the Smith's front door. That's a GPS-enabled custom delivery alert, folks. The newest improvement to the Domino's tracker